Hey, hey. We're getting lit tonight! Woo! Hey, hey, yeah, get him! What is going on, everybody? We are here. I gotta close my goddamn door, otherwise I'm gonna have smelly cats running up and down in this bish. Like non-stop. Like non-stop. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Haha! Spoilers, you're not supposed to see any of that. I forgot this has to be on its own page. Yeesh. I'm such a clown. Alright. Yo, this thumbnail goes absolutely crazy stupid. We might have a guest joining us today, depending on if, he might show up. He might not. He should be here. I gotta grab my Switch out of the other room in 1 second. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are here. We've arrived. Something looks goofy with this. That's because it is goofy. I was trying to do this as quickly as possible, and it looks a little bizarre right now. Let's see, is it? Yo, everybody went live. Everybody is live to watch this. Yo, Gen 10 announcement today. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, and do you like the thumbnail? I put Electivire in the thumbnail just for you. I put him in the thumbnail just for you. Bro, this is like a weird black. Oh, I fixed it. It's gone. Yo, heat. I moved it a little bit and now it's fixed. This music is going absolutely stupid crazy, and I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I think I gotta just. That's good. There we go. That looks sexy as hell. Anyway, so we are here. Is not seeing the thumbnail on mobile. It's a great block. No, don't tell me that. Oh, bro, oh, it is. What the poop? That's so lame, dude. The thumbnail is gas. I made it yesterday and it looked so good. What just happened? What just happened? Where'd it go? Oh shit. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Yo! Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Okay. I love how they have I love how they have captions. Nobody's saying anything. And there's a Mimikyu in there. Wait. There's a Mimikyu in there. Y'all saw that, right? This goes stupid crazy. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, let me see. Where's my camera at? I had a camera. Oh my god, there it is. Should I see if my camera works? Should we do like a live reaction? I look like shit right now, but. Yo, fun fact, DJ Pikachu's a female. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but DJ Pikachu is a female. Yeah. I'm gonna leave closed captions on because I'm gonna lower this now. Right, the moment I lower it, it gets hype. Look at Mimikyu hanging out. Do we know if it's an hour direct? I think it's supposed to be 20 minutes. I think I read on the official Pokemon website that it's a 20-minute direct. Yo, ready for the beat drop? Alright, that was pretty solid. That was alright. Did Fredbird go back to sleep? So Fredbird messaged me yesterday, he's like, am I hopping on the stream with you? I'm like, I don't know. It's up to you, because it's like 5 a.m. for you. It's kind of your choice. You know what? They don't actually say how long the presents is gonna be. Today's featured Pokemon is apparently Mr. Mime. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. You guys didn't even see it. Lower this a little bit so I can actually talk. Anyway, you doing face cam or bingo in the corner? We're gonna do bingo in the corner at least. Most likely my face cam's not gonna work because my camera likes to be a clown. I think my camera's like busted. We can try. If y'all want to do some face cam action, we can try. I might have to get into my nice shirt for this one then. I don't even know where I'd put my face cam if I'm being completely honest. Hang on, let's see if we can get it working. If we can't get it working, we're not gonna do it, obviously. But if we get it working, then we'll run it. We'll put you. That's an awful place. We'll put you here, I guess. Reject Mr. Mime, embrace Mr. Rhyme. I can agree with that. Mr. Mime to me is very, very creepy, and I don't want him anywhere near me. We gotta go on like this full quest in order to connect this up. It might work, it might not. I just heard the ba-doop of the camera. Let's see if we can add it. Video capture device. Logitech. Okay. No. That's definitely not it. Oh shit, it works! It worked! Wait a goddamn minute, it actually worked! This was broken for like a month! Oh my god, spoiler. Ah! Okay, it's been broken for like the longest amount of time. Alright, hold on. I gotta change my shirt so I don't look like a bum. And I might have to go fix my hair so I really don't look like a bum. Because I look like a bum right now. Also, it's a mess behind me, but y'all don't care about that probably. Hello, I was not expecting that to work. Let me get a light too because it's dark as fuck over here. I need my special occasion shirt. I have a shirt that I wear specifically for special occasions, and today this counts as a special occasion. Why is there a Pikachu dead on the floor? Who clicked earthquake? That'd be a crazy way to end this if something shows up and clicks earthquake. Like, very seriously? Also grab my water. And I need a light, and I know where my light is. Oh, my watch fell. Oh! We just mentioned Electivire, but you'll have to forgive me. I cannot recall your favorite Pokemon this morning. It changes very often, but as long as you go, like... Strange enough, if you go with the G's, you're fine. So, like, Garbodor was the favorite as a joke, but it really is, like, Gastrodon and Garchomp. Those are my favorites. There's a dead Pikachu on the floor over here. And Mimikyu's not there anymore. Where did Mimikyu go? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Garbodor. Oh, shoot! That's me. What's up, guys? That's like really bright. It's like, yeah, that's better. It's bright enough outside. We don't need like a crazy amount of light or anything like that. We're good with that. We're here. The G's got some bangers for sure. Truly. Truly. I want to, first off, I want to lower this a little bit. How are we looking? We looking good? We styling today. Oh god, it's like, oh, it's, oh, I hate when it does this. I need this to be facing a different way, because otherwise I'm going to lose my mind about it. Any chance Garbodor pops up in the Gen 5 remakes? They're about to announce hashtag Copium. Maybe. Where's the flip? Black and White 3? They're saying that there's a chance that'll happen. God, where is it? Properties. No, that's what I was just in. Also, Jigglypuff music? Crazy. Yo, Fredbird's straight up asleep. Fredbird straight up went back to bed. That's hilarious. Y'all don't need to see the back of my room. That's okay. Y'all don't need to see the back of my room or anything. I don't know how I feel about the camera being. I need the camera to. Can I just like flip this? Oh dang it, Jigglypuff. Oh dang it, it's Jigglypuff. It's Jigglypuff. It's getting Jigglypuff in here. Where the hell is transform? Flip. Ah! Ah! I'm upside down. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. That's better. Now whenever I look to the left, that's where my face is. So that's what I want. And I'm gonna see a nice bald spot on my head too. Anyway, we have the bingo board here. Can you guys see that? If I have it like that, or do I need to make it bigger? Australian CJ. Stop! I have so much stuff to talk about after the presents is over, and I need to go get my Switch. Wait, in case the champion shadow drops. Wait, I'll be back. Wait. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know where my cat is. I know where one of them is. I don't know where the other one is. I was gonna go find her and like hold her up to the camera and make fun of her for being the floor goblin that she is. But I don't know where she is. I don't know where she disappeared to. I actually probably should go find her. I probably should not just like... Bingo ought to be bigger if you want to be legible. Okay, cool. That's what I want to know. Like if I do that with my bingo card, is that acceptable? Oh, excuse me. Yo, these Pikachu getting lit up in this. These Pikachu getting lit in this, Jean. Also, we're 15 minutes away from game time. Hopefully Bingo's looking good. I'm gonna go find my cat, because I'm actually concerned that she's, like, not here right now. Hang on. Oh! She's in here already. Come here. Come here. You sneaky little gremlin. Stop that. I'm trying to show you to the people. Okay, we can go back over there. As long as you're not gonna be crazy, acting wild. That's Goose. That's the floor. That's the floor gremlin. That's the floor goblin. That always be acting crazy. I should actually probably kick her out of here. Otherwise, she's gonna be active. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Get him! Woo! Yeah! Alright. I gotta chill. I gotta chill a little bit. I gotta chill a little bit. Oh my god, Fredbeard messaged me back! He had to make his matcha. Hold on, we're gonna have a special guest today. This should work. Okay, I can be person now. Let's go! He's here! He has arrived! Thank God. He is here. He has arrived. Fredbeard is present with us today. It is 5:45 in the morning for this man. It is early as fuck. And this man said, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. It's a national holiday. It's Pokemon Presents Day. It's a national holiday. Jesus Christ almighty on a motorbike. Fredbeard, you should be able to join the doodad whenever you need to. I think you have permission to join it, because I think you're an honorary mod. From the one time I made you mod. I feel like I need a hat. I feel like I should get a hat, but I'm not gonna get a hat. Where is VC? Scroll down. Do you not have access to... You should have access to... Join any... Oh, I'm just gonna drag you. Or I'm not gonna drag you. I forcefully dragged you here.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation
Oh
attacked.
shit!
We did it.
We hit it! I gotta lower the music, hang on. I either gotta lower the music or I gotta turn you... Oh, that's just muted. Eh. Oh no, the music... Oh god. I think I gotta turn you up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the call.
Hello.
Firebender Freddy. He's here. I gotta add you in my description now, man.
I think this is my first time on the YouTube.
This is your first time on the YouTube, outside of like whatever video that you were featured in.
Let's go. We did it. Dude, I have my special like matcha like treats that goes with my matcha in my Sinister bowl.
Mmm.
We're ready.
We ready. We ready.
We're so ready.
You got your bingo board ready to go?
Those kids walked out.
I'm bringing it up right now.
Mmm. See, I sent Fredbeard the bingo board because I was like, use this for if you're planning on streaming. And he's like, oh, I'm just gonna join you in your VC. I'm like, okay.
Chat, choose a number between like 1 and 9.
Pick a number between 1 and 9 for Fredbert. I think is there 9? I'm using 1, so
Or
don't
8,
pick 1.
1 and 8. Yeah,
Don't
can't
pick
choose
1. Don't choose 1 because that's the one I'm using. Pick like 5 or something like that.
Between 2 and 8.
Dunking your matcha
Matcha
Kit
Kit
Kat
Kat,
in the matcha. I mean, you can see the chat.
It's actually like a legit like matcha treat from the Pokemon Center.
This motherfucker said 1.
It's pretty good.
This motherfucker said 1. What do we tell you? Don't pick
Other
1.
than 1.
4. He
Other
said
than
4.
1.
He said 4.
Let's go.
Which
I
one's
like that
4? Is
number.
4 a good one?
I don't know.
I act like I can't look at
I
it.
just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this count as Pikachu makes an appearance?
Yes. Yes, this does count as Pikachu makes an appearance. I forgot. We can check it. That's your free spot.
Let's go. So yeah, I figured he'd also make an appearance. Getting mine right. I gotta figure out how I'm watching this thing.
You gotta figure out how you're watching it? You not know?
It's like, oh, no, like you, like I have your stream up.
Oh.
But, like, if I want
you want me to stream it to Discord?
Live reaction.
Do you want me to stream my screen to Discord? That's probably the best way to do it.
Sure. I guess that would probably be a little bit. That would make sure we're on the same page because I don't want to see something like before you. You know.
There you go. You have it now. You get theater mode. That's how, we're so fancy. You get theater mode.
Let's go.
Did Fred make his own bingo board? I sent him. There's 8 copies of the bingo board. I sent him one of them, or I sent him the whole file actually. So he gets the pick. So Fredbear has the exact same bingo board that we do. I actually probably should put that in my description. I feel like that would be more gas if.
Pretty guys. I'm gonna change my color to red.
Red. I love we're both on the exact same page with that one. We said red. Let's read off the bingo board really quick, just so that way the people know what exactly we're looking for today. So in no particular order. Actually, we're just going from top left to bottom right because that's how you read a book normally. So, the things we're hopefully expecting today. Some of these are hopes, some of these are expectations, and some of these are absolutely wild and outlandish. They might not happen at all. 6 box art legends appear in any capacity, meaning if there's a plushie, they appear in any video. They just at any point they're just there. They count, and they got to be box art legends specifically. New Mega Pokemon. Any new Mega Pokemon gets announced, it counts. Incineroar shows up. Again, as a plushie, we'll count that as well. Gen 5 remakes get announced. If that happens, mark that bitch down. Any Pokemon Cafe information, this game still exists. Yes, it does still exist, but we don't care. New spin-off game. This is a Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Coliseum, any of those spin-offs that are not main title games. Pokemon Champions Shadow Drop. My prediction is that Pokemon Champions is dropping today. Hello, Mother. Mother has arrived in the chat. Mother has arrived.
That's good.
Wolf Glick mentioned. If Wolf Glick appears in the thing, we'll check that off. New evolution gets announced. That'd be pretty cool. Pokemon Go news about an event about new Pokemon getting released. Whatever. Pokemon Legends EA final starter evolutions. If we see him today. Great. Pokemon Sleep Event. It could happen. Pikachu makes an appearance. That's your free spot. That's for everybody. Pokemon Worlds info. If they give us any information regarding Worlds coming up. Pokemon Masters EX info nobody cares about. They're probably going to show it, so that's basically another free spot. New set for TCG Pocket announced. Specifically for Pocket. Because this is about the time they normally announce it anyway. They might just announce it again. Gen 10 teaser. It could happen. If they tease it at the end of the stream, it could happen. My favorite one, the one that everybody's hoping for, new Flygon form. Fredbird, what are the odds we're getting a new Flygon form? Either Mega or just a regional variant.
I feel like it's enough of a meme that this has to be the year. Whether it will come in this direct or this presents, I don't know.
Please give me Mega Flygon. I'm begging you. A shiny
feel like
Pokemon
it has
appears.
to tell.
A shiny Pokemon appears, again, in any capacity. If we see a shiny, check it down. Ports for Nintendo Switch, for XD, or Coliseum, meaning the GameCube versions. Please, please, please,
I think
please.
that's highly likely.
Game Freak, give them to me. A Gen 5 Pokemon in Unite. If we, Owen and I were talking about it the other day, he said, I feel like Keldeo is going to be in Pokemon Unite. To which I said,
ooh, that's an idea.
Keldeo, and then I was looking, and I was thinking, I was like, we don't have a Gen 5 starter in Unite. So what are the odds we get Samurott? And I put Hisui and Samurott on the thumbnail, but whatever. Pokemon show / movie information. If we get anything for the show, or are we getting a movie announcement?
Dude, I would love a new movie announcement.
Why is Freddy awake and
awesome.
voice-overing right now at 6 a.m.? Because Pokemon.
Because Pokemon.
We get a cryptic video revealing a Pokemon.
We're ready.
He got his matcha. He's ready to go. A cryptic video revealing a Pokemon. Like, I was thinking like Impidimp or Ponyta when they announced those guys for Sword and Shield.
Yeah, do you think that they're going to announce the video, like, oh, watching in the forest, or if it's going to be like here? I feel like it'd be like, oh, here's this thing.
I feel like there's a chance it'll be here. I feel like they'll put. I feel like if they're gonna announce Gen 10 and they'll do it like really cryptically at the end, they'll put it there. That'll count.
Ooh, yeah.
Game Boy ports for Switch, which is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red, Leaf Green. Again, I think
we can dream.
I feel like it's very likely. And then a Pokemon crossover event. If they announce a crossover, I know they just did a crossover with like Razor recently.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count because that wasn't during the present. So we gotta
Dude,
we gotta see what happens.
I feel like the Pikachu thing, like all the Pikachus coming up with red, blue, yellow, and green glasses.
I didn't even see them. I wasn't paying attention.
I feel like it has to be related.
I was not paying attention to any of
Also,
that.
by the way, it looks like the stream is different for Pokemon Presents.
Yeah, I know it is. I gotta swap it over
Okay.
when we get there. Did they put the Presents stream up?
Yeah, it's now up as a premiere.
That is where am I going? Oh god. Official Pokemon. Live. What the hell, Yante?
It's up as a premiere.
Brother, where?
I'm seeing it.
Well, you know what?
Be sure
Brother.
to scroll past all the other people reacting.
I found it.
There
I
it is.
found it. I found it. We don't care about the other people chatting. We care about what we see for chatting. No thanks. That should be that fits. I think that's fine. Bring this back. Bring it back now.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. What do I do with this Crown XP? That makes you a top fan. You're a top fan now because there's only like 5 people that talk in the chat. The more you talk in the chat and the more you like do things, like if you subscribe, you get a lot of experience. So make sure you subscribe because this is the place. It's completely free to subscribe. We have 2 minutes left.
Oh man, it's coming.
My most haves: Gen 10, good game. Gen 5 remakes for Copium, GBA and Switch, and Pokemon Champions in the coming weeks. Also, nice would be a new evolution. True dat. True dat. I'm very excited. Are you excited, Fredbert?
I am excited. I don't think we're gonna get an Actually, we might get an announcement for the Pokemon Sleep event, but we're currently in a Pokemon Sleep event.
Will they talk about
So
it
it would
then?
be like the next one. Yeah, they might mention like next month's like event and be like, oh, big thing to celebrate the Pokemon Presents.
Oh shit! It started. Oh, it's starting in a minute. I got hyped for a second. I was like, oh.
Yeah, the DJ has to finish his set.
Yeah, I know. He's got 50 seconds left. Actually, no, he's got like 45 seconds left, and the stream is starting in 40.
Huge.
I literally have more
you're
messages
so
than Fred and Ash combined. How am I third? I don't know, Owen. I don't know how it works. I don't understand it. You should be number one because you've been here the longest. Because Owen's actually awake when I stream.
Subscribe?
Owen did like and subscribe. He likes and subscribes to everything. I can go back through the information and see it.
I don't know, dude.
Mom privileges? I don't know. I didn't do anything to make you number 2. I guess you just are. 7-7. I'm closing out the DJ Pikachu set. Thank you, DJ Pikachu.
Thank you, DJ Pikachu.
It's time. You can see this, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. It's starting!
Hey, look, it's Pikachu. Pikachu mentioned.
Pikachu mentioned. Huge. I'm so excited.
Wait, Pokemon TV Shadow Drop? Can you imagine?
Dog. Actually hilarious. Yo, sick
No,
opening. Sick intro.
Hi,
It
Pokemon
is pretty
trainers.
sick.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon
Oh, I don't
Company
need closed captions.
International.
It's great.
Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025
It's mentioned!
Pokemon World Championships coming
Let's
to
go.
Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled to
They
welcome
mentioned it.
thousands of trainers from around the world who will
Mentioned.
battle across
Wait, was
the
that Wolf
Pokemon
Click?
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games.
I didn't see him.
The Pokemon
That was.
trading card
I
game,
think that was.
Pokemon
We
Go,
might have to go back.
and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers
There's
will
only
receive a
Pikachus in the back.
celebratory promo card for
Yeah.
competing in the Pokemon World
Which is different.
Championships.
But
Let's take
this
a
is the
first
promo for
look
World,
at
so.
this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
World Champ difference. Did we see Wolf Click? Yo, that's cool. Yo, that's kind of I want
You
one.
get- Of each Psyduck can play?
In
Yeah.
2025, we will
Wolfie was
host
there.
Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who
Yo.
can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes,
was not Wolf Click.
including the coveted Champions line.
That looks so
Alongside our competitors,
cool.
we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon
This is
players
their
I wish
biggest
I could
event.
celebrate together and enjoy tons of new
I
activities.
wish I could go this year.
I
Each
wanted to go so
attendee
bad.
will
We gotta go
also
next year.
receive a
It's
special
literally
digital code
It's the same
to obtain
weekend as
Toad
my
School for the
aunt's
Pokemon
wedding.
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games. During the weekend,
I was
Yo.
just
fans
like,
at home can tune
might
in
have to miss
the
your
action
wedding, and she
via
was like,
our
no, you're the
live stream
photographer.
broadcast available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the
The
title
card goes
of
crazy. The
World
card does
Champion.
go crazy. The trophies look
Thank
so
you for
cool.
being
That's
a part
half the
of
reason
what
I'd go
makes
is
our
to get a
global
trophy.
community of Pokemon trainers so special.
If I could win. This is where I'd put my Pokemon Worlds trophy. If I had what?
On this island, we want the Pokemon
This
to
counts.
have
This
as
is Pokemon
much
TV
fun as
show.
they'd like.
Huge? Dude, this
Netflix
show
show.
is
This
so
counts.
We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
Yo, Corfish as a masseuse
I
goes
just planted
wild.
it. Leave it alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Who?
Haru?
Oh?
Oh yeah.
Oh?
That guy's totally her ex.
Oh! Oh shoot! We got drama at the
Oh, that's a
concierge.
Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Didn't she, like, leave to go to the concierge?
Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble.
Yo, they put the monkeys in here.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15
I
years.
gotta turn you up, man. I don't know if you're quiet or if everything else
back,
is loud.
It gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
Why is he
That's an
crying?
old
What
deal,
happened?
dude.
Shinotic. They put the monkeys in the game.
Oh. The Arcanine looks so good.
The Arcanine does look good. The Snorlax looks good too.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends
Oh,
always
my
remind
son.
us that we're never
Thomas.
alone.
I saw Trubbish. That's my son. My sweet trash boy. No claymation Electivire. Don't say that yet. It could happen.
It could come. It could happen.
Onward to a brand new
Show is so
day.
good, though. I'm so
Have
hyped
you
for
watched?
it.
Oh wait, this is season 2.
Yes.
I never watched season 1, so I wouldn't know. Does that count as a crossover? Because we got the Netflix.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder
No,
and
we
creative
won't count it.
director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol,
Oh, this is the
England.
guy that's making it.
Now at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories
Oh, that's cool.
with iconic characters. Now,
I
we
think
have the
this is
pleasure
a
of partnering
crossover.
with Pokemon on an exciting
Yeah.
new stop-motion animated series.
Yeah,
We'll be
this is
putting
just.
some very special Pokemon front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts. It will give a unique look at the Pokemon.
I just love
This is a
seeing
part
like.
of it.
I love seeing all this stuff behind
with the signature
where they
Aardman
shoot
sense of
everything and it's just like a
character,
white paper.
comedy and craft.
Stop motion is so
I know
cool,
you'll
man.
love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with
This is
the
a
world.
crossover for sure.
So,
Owen's saying this is a
let's have a
crossover.
look.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is a different This is a different studio.
Yeah.
Pichu and Surface in
Galar.
the background. Galar mentioned. Galar remakes coming soon.
Oh,
Why is there
no.
mud in the back?
Oh,
What happened?
no.
What happened? What is happening? What is going on?
Charizard mentioned?
New Charizard Z? Mega Charizard Z?
Hello?
Bro, Wooloo just minding his goddamn business.
Dude,
He's
imagine we get
standing on
actual
business.
forms.
The Misadventures of Surpass and Pichu coming 2027.
Hey, sure. That's so long from now.
I know. Ah!
Hello,
Oh,
There he is.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
There he is.
In today's broadcast, we will be bringing.
I'm seeing a lot of
variety
Gen
news
1.
about Pokemon,
I'm seeing a ton of
including
Gen
their newest
1.
titles.
Actually, I'm
In our
seeing
next
all
segment,
Gen 1.
We'd like to share the latest
Mhm.
information about
And then-
Park Kanto. Please have a look.
What?
Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. What is Pokepark Kanto? Hello?
What?
What are we? What is that? What is that?
Is this a theme park
No.
for Pokemon? Oh man, I got to go back to
Permanent
Japan.
outdoor Pokemon attraction.
Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square
Yo,
miles of
what?
land
It's an amusement park.
in Yuriland Amusement
Damn.
Park.
Oh, it's part of the amusement park. Fredbert, time to go back.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to
Gotta go
lots of
back.
support
Gotta
from
go
other
back.
people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy.
Pokepark 3? Pokepark IRL?
Always be, and where people and Pokemon
Pokepark Touch Grass Edition?
that wish
Let's
to
go.
Let's
begin
go.
life in a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Dude, that looks
Pokepark Kanto
rad.
will be broadly divided into two areas.
But that is cool.
Pokemon live
Bro,
within
we
the
gotta go,
physics.
you gotta go back to
Step
Japan, I gotta
inside,
go to
you'll
Japan.
find Pokemon playing together.
Let,
in
yes,
groups.
sir.
We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon
Pokemon
live
Forest
interact
and the
with
Town. That's
Dude, they literally watched Poke Earth and said, we gotta do that.
Pokemon.
We gotta put a giant Torterra in the middle of the park.
What if we made Pokemon real?
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of the
I love the little version, so you can't actually visualize what it's supposed to look like.
Nah.
There's also
Yo, look at the gang around the fountain.
Bro.
the town of your dreams.
They have a Pokemon. Yo! Dude, I would go just to get a picture with the Gyarados. Just to get a picture with the Gyarados.
Just pose with the for the. Yo,
Dude, Sudowoodo
I
looking
think that's
gas.
real, those are real photos,
Yeah.
videos.
This is yo, those look good.
Oh, it'd be rad to go with like an actual Pokedex, like notepad.
You just take your phone and start taking pictures of everything.
Pokepark Kanto. That means there could be a Pokepark
Next,
Johto.
we have a number of
future.
other announcements to share with you.
More announcements?
More announcements.
Can
Okay.
we talk about the 4 Pokeballs in the back bottom right? They look gas. Pokemon Go!
Pokemon Go mentioned.
I just saw Eternatus. Pokemon Go news. Sudowoodo and Gen 1. Yeah, he's right. It's not just Gen 1.
Not just.
The biggest event in history is
Pokemon
coming.
Go Fest 2025 Max finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be
Oh,
appearing
man.
for the
Dog,
first
I'm not gonna
time
lie, I
globally.
have not played
We
Pokemon
also
Go
have
in a
promo
hot minute.
code to share that will
I
give you
don't
a
play
chance
this
to
game.
catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
Yo, that's actually helpful. Go Fest Max.
Yeah. As a Pokemon
Because
Go player,
they-
what?
They added. I'm actually not a consistent Pokemon Go player, but
Oh.
Pokemon
This
Masters.
looks like this looks like Masters. I'm 90. Yeah, this
those
gotta
are
be this gotta be
definitely. Those are definitely models from Pokemon Masters.
Masters. So this is Pokemon Masters EX info nobody cares about. Because how many
Should
people?
be, unless they're.
Oh,
throwing
we
a
added new
curveball.
trainers. Carmine and Sinistra.
Hey,
Yo, that's the voice they picked for her.
that is interesting. I don't know how. I don't know if I agree with that casting.
I'm okay with it.
I need to hear a bit
What
more.
is
of it.
this?
I think it would be okay.
Pokemon Cafe.
Cafe news.
Fucking hell, dude. Dude, I need 2. I need 2. And then I win bingo.
I need one. All I need is that Pokemon Sleep event.
Are you serious? Oh no, I need the ports then. I need
That's
a
all I
ports.
need.
I might only need 1 because we said that that the Netflix was a crossover event, right? I guess I got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I forgot
That,
to
that was definitely a crossover.
Okay,
event.
then I need 1. I need ports for the Switch for XD or Coliseum. God damn it!
Pokemon Sleep. Let's go.
You got bingo, didn't you?
That's bingo for me.
Fuck, dude. Shit.
This means they're
Look at
dropping
my
Ho-Oh.
gang.
I'm calling it now.
Look at my
Oh!
gang. Research for
Or maybe
Raiko
not,
Entei,
maybe-
Suicune. Flygon? I just saw my precious boy Flygon fly by.
Yo!
Amber Canyon?
That's actually rad. New area.
Oh, look at my sweet child. That's my goat. Pokemon Unite? We just need to see one Gen 5 Pokemon.
Yeah.
We already knew about Latios. That's not news.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary.
This game's been out for
Latios
4
and Latias
years?
can both quickly fly to each
What the
other.
hell?
God, dude.
New type of battle,
Electrode volleyball?
after this broadcast
Yo, that
ends.
sounds rad.
We can play Electrode volleyball after. No. No.
Oh.
I'm sad now. They're gonna give us
Okay.
Palmont instead of Electivire.
Regular TCG.
Regular TCG? This is the mega one.
Yeah.
Which they're predicting that there's a new Pokemon that they have a card for. But I don't know how likely that is. These look cool as hell.
Those two look dope. Oh my god.
Forever, we won't talk about these cards after all is said and done.
Oh.
Because you're our TCG guy.
They're so expensive.
Next, please take a look at this video.
I love when they say take a look at this video and they don't actually tell you what the video is. Pokemon Electricity?
Oh man. He's thinking about something. It said mobile version coming.
Connect all the bulbs with one light. Oh shit, it's a mobile game.
What?
What the fuck is this? It's literally it's the fucking Wallace puzzle from Emerald from Ruby Sapphire. Pokemon Friends.
Pokemon Friends.
What the fuck? It's Where's My Water? It's just Where's My Water? Wait.
There's
just,
like different
it's just
puzzles
puzzle
for...
games. New spin-off game, that counts.
Oh no.
They have a Decidueye game, dude.
Hey, I'm down.
No shot we got Pokemon. Did we get Pokemon? Oh, I thought it was Pokemon music. I was like, yo?
Nah, he's just a music person.
I guess.
Bruh.
Bro, it's literally just all puzzles.
It's just different
And
puzzles.
get your daily aha moment.
Daily?
Use the plush you
Yo?
get from solving puzzles.
This looks terrible, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, but Owen, you can decorate your room with the plushies you earn in game.
Oh, it's dropping today.
Is it a
I'm
today
sure.
drop?
I'm guessing they're dropping it today, and then it will come to mobile.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while
It looks so
untangling their
stupid.
thoughts.
It does look so
Every day you
stupid.
play is a chance to untangle your next
Every
Eureka
day.
moment.
There's something
I
different every day.
I think they're catering.
Pokemon
Available today.
Friends
There
will
it
be
is.
Available on Nintendo Switch,
There it is.
iOS, and
But no
Android
Champion
after
Shadow
this
drop. Crazy.
Yo, it's also coming to Android and today.
We hope you
Damn.
download it.
Today on
They've
Android.
been working on this.
Yeah, they were like, we wanted this to be ready.
Next,
They're catering
allow
to
me
the
share
younger
some news
audience.
about the Pokemon main series.
Main series.
Oh shit.
A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
It looks so good. I don't have a
think we
Switch
know
2.
this.
I don't have a Switch 2 to do anything with it.
Playing on Nintendo
Dude,
Switch
it's like a
2,
life-changing
you'll be
difference.
able to
I've heard
enjoy
it's like
smoother
the game
movement,
actually
even
runs like it's
sharper
supposed to.
graphics.
And there's so many Pokemon on the screen.
We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch
Where's
2
Gen
as
5?
well.
True dat. Will we get a
Alright.
Terrestrial event?
That's what it looks like.
No way!
Yo.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Dude, and they
Violet
picked the
tomorrow.
best one
that's gonna
first.
be
Wo Chen.
miserable.
These
Wo
Terra
Chen
Raid
from
battle
July
events will
23rd.
The
which is
shiny
tomorrow.
treasures are ruined.
Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi.
That's how they're dropping it? Oh,
But
man.
just winning the
Bro.
Terra Raid battles won't be
Huh?
enough to get these 4 Pokemon.
What?
You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated one.
What?
Everyone will have to work together.
No, dude.
Not teamwork.
Fuck.
Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time.
Bro, shiny
Okay, that's rad.
ruinous
That's not all.
treasures. And we get
We're also
new
giving away
tracksuits.
trash
Getting more clothes.
More
so we
clothing
hope
for the
you
game that had
continue
like
to
no
enjoy
clothes.
Paldea region.
Dude, that's actually huge.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Next, allow me to share some
Thank God.
information about
Hey, yo.
Drop it today. Drop it today, please. Please, you could totally do it. Oh God. It's Pokemon Battle Revolution. There's so much information being loaded into my brain right now.
Pokemon
Incineroar
Champion.
mentioned.
Incineroar showed up. He was there. He was there.
This title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
It looks so. The UI
You
looks
can
very
invite your
interesting.
previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with
It's so.
Pokemon
I'm
Home. Or you
guessing.
can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon
Yo.
Champions.
They're doing it in
nice.
percentages. Recruiting.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle
the hell?
alongside you. It's up
What
to you
the
which Pokemon
hell?
to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team.
Damn, you
It's
gotta
final
pay for
time
them.
For Pokemon battles.
I mean, that's actually kind of helpful. You could just
You
like
can
start
enjoy
right
ranked
into it.
battles that let you
I
face off
guess.
against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever
Okay,
before.
I like the UI. Does actually look kind of good.
They also added in there
Take on
extremely
thrilling
effective,
matches in single
probably
battles
for
and double battles.
Quad effective.
quadruple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Oh. We're making training easier.
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
That's big. 32.
Pokemon moves that interest you. Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them. Recruit and train to easily enjoy
Yo.
Pokemon battling.
No in-game money, Owen.
Bring
It's just
Pokemon
Showdown.
battles to everyone. Pokemon Champions.
It's just Pokemon Showdown, but
It's just accessible.
26.
20.
No.
But you know what that means?
What does it mean?
They're running it
Last
for
up, we have
Worlds
some
next year.
news about the Pokemon
You're
Legends
right.
ZA
Fuck,
game.
dude.
Please have a look at this video.
Legend ZA time. Come on. Show me something good. Absol? Ugh, I hate Furfur. Top 10 least favorite.
Yeah,
Pokemon. Top
I
10
get
least
why
favorite.
it exists, but
I do too, but I hate it. Houndoom?
that was a scary Houndoom.
That was an Alpha Houndoom. Za?
Yo, we got more homies.
We do got more homie. Yo, wait, hold on. That blue hair girl was kind of bad.
Oh, yo, what? We
Fashion.
can have clothes.
We have fashion again, thank God.
fashion in Lumio City. Let's
Thank
go.
God. I love how this is really just confirming all the Pokemon that are going to be in the game. Like, now we know Dragonite's in
Dragonair?
the game. Who are you? Arbok's in the game.
Yo, I like the open areas.
There's so much. Watchog is back in the game.
Emma!
T-Tar? Mega T-Tar? Yo, what the? I gotta run away from a Mega Tyranitar?
Yeah. Dragonite.
Yes!
Now's the time.
Wait! It's happening! That looks so stupid. That looks so stupid. Thank God, finally, Mega Dragonite is here. It's finally gotten its...
I'm just so glad it exists.
Holy shit, dude. It got its oats and honeys. My God.
Was that a Mega Lopunny?
Mega Lopunnies existed.
Or were they just...
Pokemon
Oh, okay.
Legends
No,
ZA
yeah, you're
would
right,
like
you're
to
right. It's
Mega
just been
Lopunny
a
is
minute.
not a new thing.
takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
New Mega.
New Mega.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join
Not
Team MZ.
urban and towny.
Team
Team
MZ?
MZ.
What does
Team
it mean?
MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumios.
Right.
What?
Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
Who's on the team?
There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
Right.
And
Okay.
there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional.
So it's just the
As
rivals
part
from
of
X and Y.
TMNT, you'll spend your days in Lumio City with this crew.
Basically.
With this crew. My crew.
Are they chilling with us as we go
Lumio City looks
around?
different by day and by
Probably
night.
That's what I'm
During the
saying.
day,
I hope
You
not.
can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add
Good,
to your
we're
party.
alone.
I hate Mawile, but I saw Crocodile, so I'm okay with it.
Then by night,
Camera
you
up
can
in the
compete
game,
in
let's go.
CA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
Yo, collecting and battling? Huge.
As you advance in the
Crazy.
CA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await.
I don't like these friends. Well, Owen.
One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss
King
of
Gambit
Lumio City,
in the back?
an organization operating in Lumio City.
This is the evil team.
Yo, I
he
like
has
the
some kind
vibe.
of business with the members of Team MZ.
He looks so mad. What the hell?
Oh, he angry. He angry.
Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too.
You can go to the mall.
You can go shopping. You can get a haircut.
Look.
Damn.
An outfit to appear however
The
you would
outfits
like
look
as you
gas,
stroll
I won't
around the
lie.
city.
Pokemon fashion.
Oh, I hate Furfrou.
Distinctive long
Get
fur.
this piece of shit
You can even
off
have it
my
trimmed
screen.
into fashionable style.
Get it out.
You can also take photos at interesting spots or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like.
Good. So
Just
we can
seems
actually
perfect to me,
take
so.
Gardevoir out for
All
coffee.
kinds of
Thank-
encounters await you in Lumio City.
Yo, the little Umbreon piece in the hair?
Even Lumios will ask you to help with her detective work.
Her main Pokemon's Umbreon. I'm calling it out now. Not Watchog.
You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Trubbish in the game, thank God. My son is here.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research.
Yo, she
You're
kinda
dropping a
fine
lot of new
though.
By
people.
catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Girl, I'm about to be completing every single
Hey?
one of those things. No looker, thank God.
Something strange has been
Thank God,
occurring
no
in
looker.
Lumio City recently.
Dude, wild Mega
Wild
Pokemon is
have
kind of
been
crazy
mega
actually.
evolving on their own and going rogue. These
Like
so-called
taking
rogue
into
mega
consideration
evolved
how
Pokemon
Mega
can't
Evolution
contain their
works,
own
they should
strength
not be able to
and are
Mega.
Oh,
the
yeah.
very definition of dangerous. To take them
I'm
on,
ready to get
you'll need to
smacked
fight
by a
Mega
Mega
Evolution
T-Tar.
with Mega Evolution.
I'm ready to use my Mega Dragonite. I can't wait to have it hold the Dragonite.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite,
It looks so
has
goofy, I'm
distinctive
sorry.
Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on its tail.
I guess that's cool.
While
I do
tackling
like
rogue
that.
Mega
I do
Evolved
like that
Pokemon,
reference. I just
you'll
think
want
that
an
they
ally
did
from
Dragonite
Team
dirty
MZ
with
at
it.
your side, plus
It's
strong
just
bonds with your
goofy.
Pokemon.
Man. Game Freak, what are we doing?
And honestly, it makes sense that Dragonite's gonna be goofy.
Yeah. The monkeys are back.
Different wishes intertwine.
Sableye.
For people and Pokemon.
They didn't even show us like the cool megas. They showed us like the Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
We got a
Dropping on
date?
Thursday. Yeah, we've had a date.
Oh, have we? I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Get Ralts holding a Gardevoir Stone as a gift available to claim until Saturday, February
Okay.
28th, 2026. And a gift of 100 Pokeballs. Let's go. Early digital.
That's probably
version
actually
of-
gonna be super huge.
Yeah.
What did you think? Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025.
You tell me I gotta wait like
We hope
3
you're
months?
looking forward to your
Actually,
new
literally 3 months
adventures
from
in
now.
Lumio City.
Thank
Oh,
you.
it's coming though.
That's all for today's presentation.
That's it?
Thank you very much for tuning in.
Puff.
Is that actually it? Oh? Hang on.
Pikachu's me.
No, because I'm not jumping like a newborn infant. Gen 10? Any shinies? Any ports?
Well, we did get like one. We did get the shinies with the
That's true!
Ruins.
That counts. But that's it, right? Oh my god, that's actually
that's it. That's how that. That's it.
Okay. Alright.
No box art legends.
We got Zygarde, technically. Actually, that's not even a box art legend. It doesn't appear
It's
on
not
it.
a box out legend. It's just a legend.
We didn't get anything else. We didn't get new.
No
we
shadow
didn't get new
drop,
evolution. We didn't get the shadow drop. I'm upset about that. We didn't get any
No
cryptic
Gen
videos.
5 remakes. No ports.
Damn, dude, I did not get bingo. I did not get bingo. This is very upsetting.
I got bingo. Pokemon Sleep Event. Wolf Glick mention. Pikachu makes an appearance. Pokemon Go news and Pokemon Masters EX info. Nobody cares about.
Damn. Like I said, we got all the information nobody cares about, and then it's still live.
Good job, Owen. You chose a good one.
Put the DJ back on for background and for background vibes. I actually need to go find, because we should have information on the official Pokemon site, I think. Hang on. Pokemon website. We should have it at least.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Maybe we don't have it yet. It just might not be. Is it not here yet?
The Pokemon Legends ZA now has, I think, some updates. It's not loading for me though.
All right. Well,
everyone's going to Pokemon.
let's discuss if you got time, because I know you got work. Do you have work today?
I have work today.
You have
Dog,
work
it's
today?
a Tuesday.
I have to ask.
It is.
There was like a random Thursday you weren't working. I was like, why is he doing this? I don't know. Anyway,
it's a Tuesday.
Let's discuss a little bit, y'all. Let's have a little bit of a conversation. So we didn't get a lot of what we were actually looking for. In fact, we got very little of what we thought was gonna. I mean, we filled up half the board, I guess. In a technicality sense, we filled up. We missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's a lot of the long shot things.
We missed the weird ones but there were some of them that, like, if they had done like a new TCG Pocket set announced, because they should be announcing one over like the next week or so. We should be getting one at the start.
Yeah, that's actually one I'm surprised that we didn't see.
Yeah, but we had a lot of weird stuff. So first off, I'm just gonna go down my bingo list. We're gonna go out of order for everything. New Mega Pokemon was the first thing we got, or the first thing on the list, which was Dragonite. Mega Dragonite looks goofy as hell. But knowing that Dragonite is now going to get a 100 base stat total boost in its stats is crazy. Like, just Dragonite, Dragonite being 100 base stat, and it's the same thing as like Metagross and Garchomp, where like if they do the stat spread correctly,
it's way more.
It's just better. It's just gonna be more. If they do the stat spread the right way, Mega Dragonite can be really good. If they do it very poorly and they make it like a weird mixed everything, it's not gonna be good. So, Incineroar shows up. Yeah, he did. For Champions, which did not Shadow Drop today. I'm mad about that still.
It seems like we got still a bit more like insight into the game though, and I feel like the changes that the announcements that they made about the game is pretty solid to see.
Yeah, I think seeing kind of where the game is gonna go, the UI we got to see. Oh, my cat wants out. Go, Stinky. Seeing where the game is gonna go is very nice. It's very like, this, you know, it looks like it's gonna be good, but we have to wait a really long time. I'm kind of scared for it to turn into like a pay to win, because you have to use those points in the game in order to get the Pokemon that you want to use and to change their moves and to change their natures and to like change their stats and everything. I'm scared that it's going to be the more money I drop on the game, the better off I'm going to be. Similar to like Pokemon Unite, you know?
Yeah, I do think that I'm sure in some capacity it will have a way for you to get those points faster or easier, but hopefully it's just tied to like the battles that you accomplish or that you beat or like in-game things. But I'm sure there will be something or some way that you can use to get more points by putting in money.
Yeah, I feel like I'm scared for how it's gonna turn out, if that makes sense. Like I'm so for those of you that may be unaware, the basic similarity between the thing that Champions is closest similar to is Pokemon Showdown, which is the free version on the app. And now when you just go in and you just boop 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 click buttons and have a fantastic day. Not having kind of that free reach out makes me be like, I would only use Champions for like official events, because that's what we're gonna have official events on. Like, I'd rather just use Showdown at that point, because it's the same thing, but I don't have to spend like in-game currency on anything. So that's where I'm like, I wonder if there's any significance. Go ahead.
The biggest thing that for me, like as someone who's like borderline on VGC that I see with it, is it's nice, like seeing the rental Pokemon there where you can either temporarily use a Pokemon or just like always have it available to you is kind of nice, because I could say you could get those points in the game by just completing like daily things, like whatever, or like a battle pass or something like that, and like you get those points. Now you can go and get a like fully trained, ready to go Pokemon, and I can hop into like a competitive match with Pokemon that I can customize and tweak a little bit for my needs, but still can basically have ready to go right there.
Yeah, I that is the nice part about it, I guess.
And also because it has connections to the games, I can, or I don't know if that's actually confirmed, but if
that was confirmed today, I would have been less upset about it, because they keep talking about how there's gonna be connection to the games where like, oh, I can take the Calyrex that I just like trained up and I can transfer it over. They didn't say that today, so I don't know if that's gonna be the case.
If that's the case, if I can bring in like my boy Decidueye into it, and then also like supplement that with like competitive Pokemon, or like if you could see like a top Pokemon that's being used and just be like, okay, I'm just gonna add that to my roster so I can use that with against anyone else and make my own version of Calyrex Ice with whatever. You know, I think that's a cool aspect, and especially if they kind of go that route of like most popular Pokemons right now, like
I thought it was interesting the Pokemon they chose to show for Champions. Like they picked very bizarre Pokemon to show, in my opinion. They picked off the top of my head from what I recall, like Gardevoir, Feraligatr, I think Sableye was there, Hydrapple, Archaludon. So 2 of the new Pokemon they showed. Hey, get out! My cat's trying to open my door up. Like she's got thumbs, weirdo. I think they showed Gyarados as well.
Yeah.
Obviously they showed Charizard. I think they showed Lucario.
And I think part of it is like all those Pokemon that you mentioned are either like popular Pokemon, like outside of just VGC battling, like
Incineroar,
Gyarados, Charizard, like Gardevoir, or it's representative of like where they're at in the Pokemon history. Like Hydrapple is new, Archaludon is new. I know I think they showed Wishiwashi previously, and like Wishiwashi is from Gen 7. Like, so I think like part of it, that bad. I think part of it is also just like, oh no, it was Dawn, not Wishiwashi.
They showed Dondozo. All my bosses here.
I think part of it's showing just like the history, because there is probably a certain amount of just like Pokemon battle mechanic preservation.
Yeah,
that they're gonna have in there.
I thought the weird one out of the list was Sableye, because Sableye's not an incredibly popular Pokemon, even in like other regions. It's not that popular. So I'm like, Actually, hold on. I think we can. Let me do something real quick. Let me see if we can.
I was looking to see if the video was up.
It should be.
But it should be now.
We can go back and look at stuff. We have the power.
Nice.
Talking about champions right now. Where the flippity.
You just went. You're.
There it is. I got it. Oh my god, that's like perfect. They did not show Sableye. I'm just crazy. Talonflame, Superior, Komao, Sneasler, on this list at least. Which, okay, I guess those are all kind of make sense. Talonflame is the weirdest one out of this list, and so is Feraligatr, because they don't really have, like... I don't know. They don't have a ton of prevalence in terms of, like, battling. Like, Talonflame is good because it's...
Get wings.
Get wings.
Hold on, my boss
we got
is
Hydreigon. Already looked at that. Here's a box that we can look at. Who we got?
You see, like, the Basculegion.
I see Basculegion. Leafeon and Sylveon are two very weird ones. Now, here's the thing that I'm noticing, going back and looking at this. In this top area over here, it says 15 out of 30. So can I only have 30 Pokemon at a time? Because that doesn't sound like fun, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds really not enjoyable. Because I saw it over here too, where it has 14 out of 10.
Maybe it's just like showing for that particular box, because there are 15 Pokemon on the screen.
That's what I'm wondering. Training. That's all we really got.
I don't think they've shown like enough of the box system to really.
I don't think so either, but I'm also scared. I'm scared for them to be like, oh, you can only have 30 Pokemon at a time, and like now I have to choose what 30 Pokemon I'm sending into the game. Which, yeah. Again, I think there's a couple weird ones. Like Leafeon, Sinistcha, Basculegion are kind of the ones that stick out as like these are bizarre Pokemon to throw in a box. Oranguru is another one that's like. Out of all the Pokemon, why is this here?
Gotta have Oranguru.
I'd like to give him a shout out for putting everything in order. That is pretty nice. They put everything in oh no, never mind. They put Gardevoir at the front. I was about to say they put it in number order, but they didn't. Gardevoir is a weird one where they just like, oh, we're putting it at the front. Everything else is in order though. Just something to notice.
Yeah. I'm not seeing on there like a. Oh, so down at the bottom it says box menu.
That's why I'm wondering, like, is there more boxes that?
So maybe it's just like looking at this box and you just like go into the box menu to swap to a different box.
Maybe. Also, what is this 32 number that I'm seeing? Because IVs are out of 31. So are we getting an extra IV point for every Pokemon now? Anyway, do you have anything else to add about champions?
No, I just think that it's they're slow dripping us, and there is actually one thing to point out is there is on that screen a infinity like icon on it.
Yeah, I saw that at the top right. I don't know if that's for.
I wonder if that's just for when you like draft a Pokemon, because this screen is showing like, hey, you can draft a Pokemon and like have it on your team. Recruitment.
Permanent. So you get 7-day trial recruitments for stuff, or you can get unlimited for 1,000.
And so, I think that icon, the like permanent, means permanent, so that you just like always have it.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
That is interesting.
But yeah, I think they're slow dripping the information. I'm sure other people will be looking at the UI and like scrutinizing, but there's still a lot of information we don't know. I do think the training Pokemon is going to be nice to be able to do. It's just, what is it going to be in comparison to
what we have,
like Showdown and like what we have, and how accessible those points are going to be able to make that happen.
I think it's going to be nice to be able to take stats away from something. You're like, oh, I tried, like a really fast Gengar and that didn't work, so now I'm just running with like a slower, bulkier, support Gengar, so I'm gonna put everything into the defenses and take everything out of the speed. Like, that'll be cool that you can change it, versus like the main title games where it's like you can't change it once it happens unless you restart from scratch.
Yeah, or use an item.
Or use an item. Alright, so Pokemon Champions, we got more time until that happens. We gotta wait till they said 2026, right? Early 26?
Whatever that is, yeah. It just said 2020, coming 2026.
Yeah, there it is. So, we gotta wait. Android, though, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to be able to play on my phone. That'll be good. Pokemon Cafe. We got Pokemon Cafe news, of course, because they always gotta give us Pokemon Cafe. I think I am with a lot of people where if you're like into the niche of Pokemon Cafe being enjoyable to you, you play it, but otherwise nobody really cares.
I think I tried playing it once and I was like, there's too much going on.
Yeah, I looked at it, I was like, this is not the game for me. But we did get a new spin-off game that I guess we can talk about, which was Pokemon Puzzle Solver. It was actually just Pokemon Puzzle.
Pokemon Friends is...
Was it Friends? Was that what it was called?
Pokemon Friends.
It
should
Pokemon.
be like literally available right now.
It's available today. It's available right now. You can go get it right
Pokemon
now.
Friends.
So basically, what this is it's just like puzzle solving the game.
A plush-filled puzzle game.
It's right. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Oi, oi, oi. Anyway, so it's just a giant puzzle game. Is basically what it is. Which I understand the appeal for like a younger crowd, especially. It's kind of these kids are always on their phones, so this is a good way to kind of get them learning about stuff. But Presents was lame. Champion's still way back on 2026. Yeah, we're talking about all this stuff that happened. Wolfglick mentioned they showed him for like 2 seconds when they dropped the world's information, so that was an awful... Oh god, where's the undo button? There is no undo button. I'm just highlighting all these and I'm putting a box around every single one. Pokemon Go news. We got the new Go event. Now, Fred, but you're more in line with the Pokemon Go stuff than I am. Is there any significance to Megas or not Megas, Gigantamax being added, or the rest?
So
of
the they've been doing Gigantamax. Like it's the big like thing for like this season of Pokemon Go per se.
Yeah.
Is they've been focusing on the just Gigantamax and Dynamax stuff. And so this is ending it out. And so what that means is since they're releasing Eternatus, like they'll still have like Dynamax Pokemon around, but that means on to the next one.
So what's coming next after this? Are we getting Z moves finally in Go?
So we haven't had Z moves, have we?
That's the one gimmick that because they put Megas in and then they jump to Gigantamax.
Yeah,
Z moves are terrestrialized Pokemon first.
Hard to say, honestly. I think because I feel like they're going to talk about terrestrialization with the coming around Gen 10. So what the next 6 months is going to be, I think that's kind of a hard call because they already did Black and White,
right?
As the Go Fest this year, that sort of thing. And so I think next year's Go Fest should be Kalos.
Interesting.
And that aligns with our launch of ZA. But ZA is all about megas and Kalos is about megas and that sort of thing. But since they've already done Kalos as a whole region and megas, it just kind of lines up kind of weird. And so unsure what's next after Eternatus and the end of Go Fest. Unless, I guess they could go and do, Calyrex and Friends and Urshifu, but I think they already did. They already had Urshifu.
They already did Urshifu. We haven't done Calyrex yet.
So maybe Calyrex is next, but I don't know what the big push would be for that, other than just hey, you can now get Calyrex.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they announce when. I feel like we've got another Presents probably in November. I feel like there's a good chance we get another one. November, December.
Yeah.
Just kind of being hey, this is all the stuff.
Yeah,
Pokemon
but it's also
Sleep
then it's gonna be close to the whatchamacallit. It's gonna be close to the Gen 10 stuff too, or not Gen 10. Pokemon Day.
Yeah. Pokemon Sleep event. We're adding. Where is it?
It's actually weird because we already have Raikou Entei, and Suicune.
I was gonna say, like, did we get anything out of it actually, or do we just get like a weird?
And so you were in the right place on the video. Yeah.
We got this new area added. I guess
new area is huge because that means like you get a whole nother area where you can like do your sleep research in, which is nice. And I'm I'm behind personally on it, but it's nice to have like a different area that you can go to increase your sleep styles that you're researching and that sort of thing. But Raikou, Entei, and Suicune being available again is helpful if you miss those events because then you can get them again. Eventually, they're gonna release Ho-Oh and Lugia. They have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say this game seems very geared towards like Johto Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like,
well, they did the Raikou, Entei, and Suicune events originally to like celebrate the Gen 2 like anniversary.
I think it's funny that they did those three because you always put them to sleep to try to catch them in like the main series games.
Yeah.
Like that's always like what you have to do in order to get them is you have to like click hypno. You have to land your hypnosis before they run away, and they can still run while they're asleep. So it's like I thought I remember reading that originally. I was like, that's hilarious. That's so funny.
They've done the Beasts. They did Darkrai and Cresselia.
Right.
And so there's some representation like other than just Johto, but yeah, we just hit with right now they're doing the second anniversary event, which is the focus on like Mudkip and Trico and Torchic like being in the game and like their whole evolution families. And so I'm guessing we'll see more Gen 3 Pokemon this year. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. We got some Worlds information, which we kind of already knew about. They're just talking about kind of how excited they are to have everybody in Anaheim. We lied to each other. We said we were going to go to Worlds this year, and we did not go to Worlds this year. We did not get tickets to go to Worlds at all. We did not get anything to go to Worlds.
Next year is the big one.
Next year's the San Fran one, right?
San Fran. They're gonna have it's the anniversary year, potentially Gen 10 stuff. Like next year's the big one.
We're definitely getting the Gen 10 announcement next year.
They did Anaheim, and then they're just going to San Francisco. Like that's a big deal.
It's pretty big. I'm excited for Worlds. I'm excited to watch Worlds. We have I think we have 3 weeks until Worlds. I want to say.
Huh.
I think we're. Let's see. We have this upcoming weekend, next weekend. Yeah, we literally have 3 weeks until Worlds. Because I think it's the weekend. Is it the weekend of the 15th, or am I crazy?
Yeah, it's the weekend of the 15th.
I was gonna say it's that weekend. Very exciting to. I love watching Worlds every single year. It's one of my favorite events that I just get to
same.
rot away and watch. And especially as somebody who I don't do it anymore, but I did play the TCG, so I understand this is the TCG exists and it's a thing, and kind of seeing where that goes. I wonder if they have the. I need to Pokemon Worlds Fantasy. Do we have it?
Probably not yet. They usually start that a little bit closer.
I want to do it. I want to fill it out. Man, that's so smelly. All right. Well, it looks like we gotta wait for that, unfortunately. Which I guess is fine.
Okay, so the whole thing with the Pokemon Friends game is you're solving the puzzles to untangle your yarn to make plushies.
Right. Anyway. Pokemon Masters EX info nobody cares about. We saw Carmine, and that was literally it. I think that was the fastest EX information we could have gotten.
I don't know why they showed all of the trainers just to be oh hey, Carmine is coming.
Yeah.
But, rad.
She'll be here next week, so I guess that's cool. But
hey, I'm cool. Carmine's great.
I'm agreeing. I don't know why. We did not need to see Like, I'm replaying it really quick. We did not need to see this absolutely hype moment where, like, everybody, like, that's like a Smash Bros. Everyone is here type beat. Also, can we talk about Zygarde in the back just, like, chilling here? Like, I didn't notice him before, but, like, Zygarde's just low-key.
It's just kind of...
Wait, that counts. That's 6 box art legends.
That is true. You.
That's all of our box art legends.
That is actually true. We missed that.
That's every single one right there.
It doesn't help me at all, but yeah.
It helps me. Actually, it doesn't, because we didn't get Gen 5 right. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in just the first shot. 6, Zacian's back here. 7, Miraidon's back here.
And then as you keep going...
And as you keep going, there's more. You got 8 in Lunala. You got 9, 10, 11, 12. Kyogre's hiding back here. Is there any from the back? 13 with Giratina. I see Glacier hiding here. That's Calyrex hiding here. 14 with Ray Ray. Might actually be it. I gotta like click through it slowly. Zekrom is 15. This is like the stupidest way we could have figured this one out. 16 is Amazenta. 17 with Ho-Oh. We already counted Lugia. Alright, whatever.
And then Carmine.
And then Carmine. The real box art legend. My god. We did get our 6 box art legends. I guess that counts. Huge. Shiny Pokemon. That's a big one actually, because
dude, I'm actually kind of hyped for getting those. I have to log back into my game.
The Shiny Pokemon event is with the Ruinous Treasures, which is exciting because the Ruinous Treasures are actually good competitively as well. So everybody's gonna have these shiny Ruinous Treasures to use that now you can also like train up and use in whatever capacity you want to use them for. And you can have 2 versions of them, because I know a lot of people run like Focus Ash versus Life Orb Chien-Pao, or like Choice Specs versus like Assault Vest Chi-Yu or whatever. So it's gonna be fun to kind of get all these. It's gonna be fun to get all these, but they really said everybody has to beat them 1,000,000 times.
Well, they've done that before.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll be easy. If everybody does a bunch of raids, I think it'll be fine. But that's a lot. Like, if we miss out by 1, we're cooked. Anyway,
I'm sure they wouldn't do that.
The event starts tomorrow for this. We get, it looks like about a week and a half for Wo-Chen. They gave us less time for that. And then everything else looks like we get 2 weeks for. Actually, we get exactly 2 weeks for everything else. So it's Wo-Chen, then Chien-Pao, Ting-Lu, and then Chi-Yu. And those are all kind of just back-to-back for each other. Our Shiny Ting-Lu Owen is Monday, August 18th to Sunday, August 31st. So, I'm excited. I think it'll be good to have those, because everybody's been wanting them as Shinies. Shiny Chi-Yu looks the coolest, because it's like blue and black. Yeah, and then Shiny Ting-Lu is like gray, I think, so... I'm excited to have them. I wouldn't use the term lots of people when talking about the number of Wo-Chen players. Hey, live Wo-Chen reaction. Anyway,
so
Pokemon
with
Show.
The Pokemon.
Go ahead.
With the Pokemon Friends thing, you can only do it once a day.
Bro.
And there's microtransactions.
Of course there is. So that you can do a twice
puzzle
a day.
pack. New plushes and new puzzles.
We need to beat them a ton of times as a community. You know what, Owen? Honestly, people will pull out for this because there's those few Wo-Chen believers that will beat it 1,000,000 times. Anyway,
people will pull up.
Pokemon Show movie information. I remember Beansy was the one that had said this, and he was like, "Oh, maybe there'll be like a new movie," and I was like, I don't know about that one." But I was like, you know what? Let me put it on. There's always a chance. I completely forgot Pokemon Concierge existed because I don't have Netflix, so I've never watched it. I forgot that this TV show was a thing. But this counted.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
I've heard this. You know, I like the stop motion style of it. So it's it's cool to see that. I don't have any other comments on it outside of it exists.
It's a good show. If you haven't watched the first one, go watch it.
Maybe I will. I don't have Netflix though, so just.
I think it's on YouTube.
Is it? I know the first episode is.
At least the first episode.
And then Pokemon crossover event. I guess technically because Netflix is the crossover.
No, it's the next one.
Oh, it's the next one. We're counting that instead. What is it? Aardman.
Yeah,
animation.
that guy.
Yeah, this is cool. Kind of a cool another. It's technically like another show in a sense. So,
yeah,
it'll be fun to
very little information about.
Yeah, they just gave us like
Yeah.
shenanigans, which I'm fine with.
Oh man.
Oh, and then the one thing that we didn't talk about. Well, there's a couple things we didn't talk about. We'll run through it really quickly. So obviously we know that World's the Thing, Pokemon Concierge, the special animation, Pokepark Kanto. Let's talk about that first.
Dude,
you gotta go back to Japan. You gotta go back to Japan, man.
Gotta go back to Japan.
I'm so happy I haven't gone yet. It's time now. I can make my plans to go. When
Now,
this opens up.
more time.
now I can make my plans when this opens up. This looks cool. This looks like just a cool thing.
Yeah, and I think the one of the things that I noticed, just because geographer, is it seems like it's pretty away from other things, and so figuring like it's not just like casually there in like Tokyo, it's like train ride away, which is probably a good thing, so that there's not as many people, but that means that if you like go to visit, you're going to have to make plans to get out to there.
Yeah. Well, it's by another amusement park, or it's part of the. Oh, they said it in the.
Yeah. They did say it. I just forgot, and so I wasn't able to look it up. Wow, I untangled 159.4 inches of yarn.
You're already playing.
Yomi Urilan.
You're already playing Pokemon Friends.
Well, yeah, I need to give you live coverage. Gee.
Anyway, so it looks like it's part of another. It's a part of another amusement park.
Yeah,
but it's like
Urilan.
it's tucked away in this corner of the park. So you can go to the amusement park and then you can also do this as well, which is kind of cool.
Oh no, it's there in Tokyo.
I was gonna say, is it really that far away from everything, or is it just?
It's in Tokyo. It is just a bit further out from like the city center, but it's still in Tokyo.
I like that it's not just like one generation of Pokemon. I like when they combine the generations for stuff. Like if it was like if it was just Gen 1 stuff, I'd be like, okay, fine, I get it. You want to like hype up your Gen 1 guys. But like I'm seeing Altaria here, I'm seeing Roselia, I'm seeing Blossom sort of Gen 1. I'm seeing Mimikyu, I'm seeing Bidoof, I'm seeing Gumi, Drillbur, Litwick. Litwick's a weird one to. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a Griever, not a Litwick. That's so awkward. I don't know.
So, to give you just reference, if you leave right now from Akihabara, it takes a little over an hour to get out there.
That's not bad.
So it's not bad.
That's not bad.
It took me like an hour and 30 minutes to get to a place like just outside of Osaka while I was there, and so like that's easy money.
Fungus, yeah, there's Fungus there too. So I'm sure it's gonna look really, really cool. But it's an excuse. It's another excuse to go to Japan.
To go to Japan.
What else did we have?
Pokemon Hotel on site.
Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters, Pokemon Cafe. People still play this game. Like this is cool though. Totodile in his little pirate costume is adorable. I will say that is very.
The artwork is all like super cute.
The artwork is phenomenal every single time, but I just don't care about the game. Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Unite. Latios was already dropped. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it already dropped. It dropped last week. Latias is coming in like another 2 weeks. We'll get Latias. So we'll have Latias for Worlds, actually.
Ooh, I wonder... I guess it would be legal, right?
It will be legal because it'll be in the game. They'll allow Latios to be used. I'm assuming it's probably going to play similar to Latios, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're going to see some gameplay footage right now. We weren't really paying attention because we never play we never play Unite anymore. It looks like they do basically the same thing. They can quick fly to each other. Wait, so if you have Latios and Latios on a team, that's actually really... That's really interesting how that works. That could actually...
But then you're also committing... It depends on how good they are, because then you're committing 2 slots to that.
I feel like they'll... I feel like that we'll see some Latios for Worlds this year. I feel like that's going to be very... Like, you're going to get your jungler, and that's the person that's going to be, like, able to play Latios and hop back and forth between different lanes. So,
Take a $Poké. I'm technically a millionaire in Usum, dog.
We also get emblems, and then we can get a free Latios. Latios is an attacker. You can use Latios for 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So, and then of course they teased this at the end, which means we're getting Palmot, which I'm actually okay with, but I would preferred Keldeo. I would have preferred any other Pokemon really. I don't like Palmot. I think Palmot's ugly.
I did see a rumor that they're going to be releasing, or maybe it was confirmed, that they're going to be releasing Pokemon like at least like 1 or 2 Pokemon a month, like leading into like ZA and like November or something. I forget where I saw that. Like they're adding like a ton of Pokemon over the next like couple of months. I was really
for Unite, you mean?
For Unite, yeah.
Interesting. I feel like the
roster for Dragonite is trending on Twitter right now.
Dragonite is?
Mega Dragonite is.
We're gonna talk about him in a second. Oh, here's the next part I want to talk about. TCG. The regular TCG. The Mega cards don't come out before Worlds. They come out in September, right?
Yeah. As far as I know.
Or have they already released in Japan? Because we're seeing the English cards, but Japan is typically like a month ahead of us.
Mega Symphonia will be released August 1st in Japan.
So technically that's before Worlds. But is that going to be
before
legal?
Worlds, but I don't think it's going to be legal for...
They're probably releasing it right now because the 2026 TCG season has already started. Because they start in August for the new season. So that actually makes sense that they're releasing it August 1st. Because VGC doesn't start until September, but TCG starts in August.
They are the first set to the new Mega Block.
You know what I do find interesting? So when Megas were part of it, didn't you have to evolve like your Lucario into Mega Lucario? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, so the way that it works is you would have your Lucario EX. And then you would evolve into Mega Lucario.
Okay, that's not the case anymore. Now it's Riolu can evolve into Mega Lucario EX.
Yeah, which means it's just another part of the... It's not an extra evolution.
Yeah.
It's just like your standard.
Yeah, so I think that's
you're committing to 3 prize cards straight from like your 60 HP dork.
Yeah. Which is crazy. This Lucario card looks really good, and you guys can't see it because my face is in front of it. I'll read it really quick. Aura Jab, attach up to 3 basic fighting energy cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon any way you like. And then Mega Brave, which is 2
during your next turn.
This Pokemon can't use
Mega Brave,
which is fine.
270
for 270. That's doing a lot of damage to most of the cards. I feel like plus that 130, so it's doing 400 damage by the time everything is said and done.
Yeah, I'll drop the Pokebeach link in your server.
Thanks.
In Pokemon for you.
Yeah. The Venusaur card looks really cool.
Venusaur looks so good.
It's such a cool looking card. Like I like.
Which means we're at some point gonna get the Mega Charizards, and it's gonna be horrible. They're gonna be so expensive.
They're gonna be really expensive. I like how these cards all merge together. Like that's so cool. I'll buy this set just to get these 3 cards and keep them in a binder forever because they look really cool.
Often as you like during your turn, you may use this ability, move a basic leaf energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. Jungle Dump.
240 heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. So basically Venusaur, they basically took the TCG Pocket Venusaur and made it a Mega. Crazy.
Right.
They really took TCG Pocket, realized people like having the cool arts, and made the cool arts IRL.
Like a Kangaskhan being able to draw 2 cards if it's in the active on a basic.
That's crazy.
That's a lot to commit for the 3 prize cards, but
also
like
you
the
can
rapid
do
fire
over
combo,
200 damage with.
Yeah, but you're only hitting 200.
No, if you flip a coin
RNG.
until you get tails.
Yeah, but RNG.
Okay, yeah, but 50%
Worst case
chance.
scenario. Worst case scenario, you're hitting only 200.
Yeah, but you also have
The-
300 health. Like you're not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good support card more so than anything. We already talked about.
Again, it's a lot to commit.
We talked about Pokemon Friends. Talked about the shinies. Talked about champions. I'm excited for champions. I was kind of hoping they were going to drop it today, but Legend ZA. Of course, I stopped on Furfru. Hate this Pokemon. We got Fashion
Dude,
back.
the
That's pretty
drip.
cool. Okay, wait, hold on.
The
Where's Emma?
Emma.
She got the Mega Stone in the chest, and she got the Umbreon hairpiece. Like I looked at this girl and I immediately thought, oh, Umbreon's her ace. Are we getting Mega Umbreon? Are we getting Mega Evolutions?
I feel like in the artwork that we've seen of her so far, we've seen her with the evolution of Esper.
Oh, Meowstic.
Meowstic.
I love how you're like the
And
evolution
so-
of Esper. Ah, yes.
Well, you know, like, I'm sorry. It's 7
Okay,
o'clock in the
I'm
morning. I'm
fucking
out.
with you. I'd like to talk about this guy really quick. Just very, very briefly. This, like, Yakuza Mafia guy.
Dude, I like their whole, like, style.
Their gym looks sick. This guy looks like he just uses, like, snake-like Pokemon. Because we see Steelix in the back, but he's using an Arbok. Does this also mean we're going to get Mega Arbok? Is that going to be...
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised.
Like,
look at that. That looks so rad.
We got to play through it. First off, fashion is back. Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank
Just
God, honestly.
bring that into a mainline game. Like,
Please.
oh God.
Okay, so this is what our gym looks like, which is kind of cool that we have this new thing. We got the gang. Dude, they all hit the hands behind the back. And then he's literally like a freaking mafia boss because he got the King Gambit right here. Like, you're telling me... He also looks cool as hell.
He has the drip.
Like, this is new daddy for all the people who were thirsting over Professor Turo from Pokemon Violet. This is new daddy right here. It's giving Saja Boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. He got the Mega. He's got the Mega Stone in his chest piece, so he's got to have a Mega of some sort. Based on this image, you'd be like, oh, Mega Arbok type?
But it might be just Mega Steelix.
Probably. But I don't know. I think that might just be a background thing because this looks like Poison type to me, which tells me he's using Poison types.
That is true.
How many Mega Poison types do we have? I'll answer the question. It's one. I think it's just Mega. Yeah, it's just Mega Beedrill.
Damn.
I think that's actually it for Poison types. I think it's just literally just Beedrill.
Mega Gengar.
Oh, okay. There's two. Mega Gengar's not a Poison type. It's a Ghost type. We don't count it as a Poison
Mega
type.
Gengar is Ghost Poison.
I know, but we don't count it as a poison. It's like how Lucario is a fighting steel type, but it's not really a steel type. It's just a fighting type. It's a fighting type with steel immunity. That's what it is.
Oh, also Mega Venusaur.
Oh, okay. I got cooked. I did not cook with that one. I thought I was doing something and I did not. It looks like even...
But I don't think he's gonna be using Mega Venusaur.
Yeah. It even looks like gym battles, like you get to do the weird goofy like run around. So now you're saying I can yell at my Pokemon to dodge and they'll actually dodge. It's crazy.
It was something to note though is like they later on they go back to that guy and his crew, and they were called the Rust Syndicate, which is a dope name, like cool. But it seems like the different like groups in Lumiose are going to be like what you're up against and not like official gyms.
Yeah,
because you have your team, Team MZ, which who the fuck knows what that means? But
Mega Zygarde,
you're
like
like
that.
Yeah, you're going around and helping the city and protecting the city and all that fun stuff. Cool, great. And then you're going up against these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. You want to know what I did notice? We saw our 3 starters. We never saw their second forms. We didn't see Bayleaf, Pignite, or Croconaw.
True.
Unless I missed it, I didn't see him. We can rewatch it back real quick. We can run it back real quick. We saw Wild Mega Pokemon, which I think is very interesting. Those are going to be like very similar to the Alphas, I feel like.
Yes, I'm ready to get destroyed.
I'm ready to get absolutely stomped on by a Mega Tyranitar. Also, you can jump from building to building. Houndoom, Red-Eye Houndoom. So it looks like you're going to be able to find like regular Pokemon as Alphas, but then you're also going to find like Mega Pokemon as the Alphas. Yada yada, whatever. We're finally going to get...
I wonder how often we're going to be like hanging out with our crew.
We're finally going to be able to get this Floette, which is pretty cool. Because this Floette has never been available. And it'll just be like cool to have. So we see Chikorita, but no Bayleaf. We see more fashion, yada yada. Whatever. The fashion is gonna be a big part for a lot of people. I'm excited. Fun fact: I never actually played X and Y before.
Bro,
I've never played X and Y.
I haven't finished the game. I've played it. I haven't finished the game.
I never played X and Y.
I got to like right before the 8th gym, and then just like
yeah, they put a lot of hype on Dragonite and on the Dragonite line for this one. I will say they have a Dratini. You know,
we had to build up to it.
So here we go, right? Tepig, no Pignite. Totodile, no Croconaw. We have this
Emma,
Emer, Emu. We got the Pidgeotto, which is cool. We know Mega. I think we can assume most of the Pokemon that can Mega Evolve are going to be in the game. We can assume like obviously we saw Ampharos, but Pidgeot, Gengar, you know, a bunch of different things of that. We got Dragonite, and based on kind of what we were saying, I'm like, oh, are we getting a Mega Dragonite? And then they sent it out and showed that, and then we got this, which it's
so goofy.
It's exactly what we actually probably expected Dragonite to look like. I think there was a fan drawing, and this is exactly what it was, where it had giant wings on its head.
Yaisudo on Twitter mentioned it's Dragonite tonight.
Yeah, you gotta get your Dragonite to have your Mega Dragonite. I think that this Pokemon looks very bizarre. I think that's just Dragonite's MO is this is supposed to look bizarre. But
yo, the render looks so sick. I'm dropping the render.
Like I said, the best part about it is that we're getting another pseudo with 100 base stat boost. Meaning that we now have another option in the and if its ability is good, it'll be really great. But it has to compete with like Mega Metagross has Tough Claws, which destroys Dragonite. Salamence gets Mega Salamence has Aerolate, which destroys Dragonite. Even like Mega Garchomp is like kind of scary. Mega Tyranitar is another one that I forgot earlier. Most of the pseudos have Megas. Outside of like the ones that you would want to get Megas. Like Goodra doesn't have a Mega. which probably means it. But the thing that I remember, the problem with Mega Evolution is that everything gets a 100 base stat boost. You would think that they would give these to Pokemon that don't have good stats. Like Beedrill is a perfect example of a Pokemon that needed the 100 base stat boost. Pidgeot is an example of a Pokemon that needed the 100 base stat boost. Outside of those two, though, and a few other ones, like, we don't need to have base 700 Pokemon. That's why Zygarde exists. We don't need to have the base 700 Pokemon on our teams. But I'll be interested to see what else they give Megas to.
Yeah, like, and how those Megas compare to.
Yeah. Mega Scizor, Mega Steelix, Mega Slowbro, my goat, Mega Lopunny, Mega Bayonet, and then this goofy guy. And they have everything move so fast.
It's so funny seeing just like the different takes on Mega Dragonite. Some people are like, "Oh my gosh, I love it," and other people are like, "This is ass. It's terrible."
It looks weird. I think it's one of those things where like they made it look stupid because that's just Dragonite's personality. It's supposed to look stupid. It's always looks stupid, kind of.
It's always looks goofy.
Yeah, we see Beedrill here in this picture, so we know that Beedrill's gonna be here.
Yeah, you're right. They don't even show like the middle evolution.
No, they don't show the middle evolution. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get like regional variants of the middle evolutions. So anyway,
I love how you show up to Lumiose just looking like a basic.
Yeah, you have no
like,
no fashion sense.
No fashion sense, basic NPC,
and then boom, you have a fedora. You go through your fedora phase. This is something that I always like to do. I like to see what Pokemon are in the party because they don't actively say, but like now we know Crocodile's in the game, which is exciting to me because I love Crocodile.
Yeah.
I think this. Oh. Nope. Where the? Okay, it was in here. I think that this battle system is gonna be very interesting. This like rank system. I don't know if you can see it. My face might be blocking it, but I think that'll be interesting to basically fight people and rank up through the whole thing. And then I want to find out more about this. I don't even want to call them an evil team.
I think they're just like another like group of people.
Are they just bosses, dude? Why does this guy look? Why is the guy going so hard? Like we're actually
so cool.
We're actually in like the Rust Syndicate. They're called a syndicate.
Yeah.
So this is the
so
evil
cool.
team. This is one of the evil teams. And it's gonna be like Team Star, where like there's just a bunch of them. Corbo. An organization operating in the city.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be like multiple organizations trying to like destroy the balance or peace or whatever of Lumiose.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hang on. Backing it up really quickly, because just based on the color, based on what he's wearing, and then based on the Overquill urn in the back, this guy's a poison type trainer.
The Overquill urn, dude. I get that for my apartment.
I would get that for my apartment. I would put that in my living room. I would also get the King Gambit statue and put it in my living room.
Dude,
right in the corner by my TV. Yeah, see, we got this guy right here. So,
yeah, you're right. That is a
or a Hisuian Quillfish, whatever it is.
Quillfish, yeah.
So, which is interesting because like the last time we got like the place where you get Hisuian Quillfish is the Blueberry Academy from Scarlet Violet.
Mm-hmm.
And then Legends
Legends Arceus looking back, like maybe that's like supposed to be like a historical artifact or something.
Possibly. Or like I would be okay if Overquill was in the
history.
game. I love Overquill. I think it's one of my favorite.
Mega Overquill.
Mega Overquill, please. Please, Overquillite.
That'd be crazy. It's just even bigger.
They just keep blowing it up like it's a hot air. It's Wailord sized.
It's just it's just.
I love how like you can have fun in Lumiose besides battling, and it's just paying for cosmetics.
Fashion.
It's just fashion. Like if you have money in this game, you're doing something wrong.
dude, I'm ready to come up with a fire fit, like showing people I'm fire trainer.
I'm about to come up with the
Flames
most gas fit
shit.
ever.
It looks like they're keeping a lot of the Scarlet and Violet like camera options.
Yeah.
And poses
nice.
and stuff.
This guy's team is weird. What this guy picked a weird set of Pokemon for his team. I'm judging all these right now. First off, I hate the fact that Mawile is sitting right there. I hate Mawile. Mawile is in my top 5 least favorite. We did talk about Dragonite. We talked about Goofy. We talked about Goofy Dragonite. I know it's got a Mega. Do you think that they're showing? Hold on. We're backing up again for a second because we're going to go forward. Okay. There's only 2 here. Mawile and Sableye are the only 2 Megas in this picture that we know about. Maybe Crocodile will get a Mega. It deserves one. This picture has 4 Pokemon that can Mega by technicality. Between Slowbro, Lucario,
yeah.
Baynet, and Altaria. But then you have Gumi and Lampent. Are we getting Mega Chandelure?
Oh my god.
My sweet child Larvitar having a coffee. My sweet child Ralts having a coffee.
I wonder if it's only like the lowest evolution Pokemon. Because I think we've only seen it with the lowest form. But I think it'd be so funny to like have people like taking out their Gardevoir or their Lucario.
Yeah.
Or something. They take out their low buddy for a coffee.
We finally have Watchog back in a Pokemon Switch main title game. Because we have not had Watchog and we have not had the monkeys in a main title Switch game. So now we finally have every Pokemon has been in a main title Switch game since the Switch has released. How do we feel about that?
I mean, I'm glad the monkeys are back too, right?
Yeah, Panpour, Semipour, whatever.
I think that like basically brings us up to like current, which is solid.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool to see. I just hate Watchog. Watchog's just a bad Pokemon. Oh. Thank God. My sweet boys are here. The Trubbish gang is here. I'm so excited because look at how cute they look. They're actually adorable.
Mega Garbodor when?
We'll never get Mega Garbodor. We got Gigantamax Garbodor, and that's all they're gonna give us for that.
It could happen. Hey, Seachbert, I have bad news for you. A bundle featuring the Nintendo Switch 2 system and a full game download for the Pokemon Legends ZA Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game will be available October 16th.
Welp.
Got bad news.
Anyway, can we talk about how this person is a part of Team Flare?
Yeah, I just posted a picture in your Discord about that. She brought her. They said it's wild that Mabel brought her Team Flare Terrace branded laptop and gamer chair into Professor Sycamore's office.
That's so funny, dude.
And, like, he's not wrong.
That's like that's so funny, dude. That's actually so hilarious. You can't see it on the stream because of the bingo board in the way. Hang on. Go away. Look at it. Like she's just straight up in Sycamore. Alright, we know we'll get Mega Houndoom. Can I say something? I always forget Barbaracle is the thing. Where did my music go?
Yeah.
I always forget Barbaracle is the thing. Barbaracle is not a Pokemon to me. It just isn't.
Face hands.
Face hands. Barbaracle,
Face
Binacle
hand.
in general.
Burger.
And then of course the fucking terrorist from Team Flare is the one that gives you your TMs and shit. Although there's experience candies in here too, so yeah.
Gotta love the terrorists.
God.
Handing out extra weapons for your weapon of mass destruction.
I guess. Does that mean I'm finally gonna get light that burns the sky? Or what's the move that no Pokemon gets that only Z's Floette gets?
That only Floette gets?
Yeah, Floette's the one that gets this move that like, but it's only Z's Floette. And it's only the black and red Floette that gets it.
Z's Floette move. Light of Ruin.
Light of Ruin, that's it. The move that we can't, which means maybe we'll finally get Light of Ruin as a move. That'd be cool.
She's just like, oh, here. Casual.
If Charizard can get a Mega or 2 and a Dynamax Soaking Garbodor. You know, you're right. You're right. There's always hope. But nobody likes Garbodor enough, except for me. I'm the biggest Garbodor supporter. Also, the fact that Mega Evolution is happening to wild Pokemon. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. I really want to, like, learn more about that.
That's very interesting. And I feel like that's going to be a big part of the game, is how it...
Hold up.
Works out. Also, can we talk about these guys 2v1ing the... First off, hold on. Pause. Timeout. Flag on the play. Look at this motherfucker's team really quick. He got Dragonite, Mawile. What did I just hear? Oh, it was the music. Dragonite, Mawile, Watchog, Roserade, Aegislash, and Slowbro. That's such a bad team. And he's fighting Tyranitar. Like, you could have sent out Aegislash and been fine.
No. Too easy.
Too easy. And then, of course, the real star of today's show is Mega Dragonite, I feel like. I feel like that was a big announcement for them, is that, oh, we're adding new Megas. We knew we were going to get a new Mega announced today. We just didn't think it'd be Goofy Odd Dragonite. And he looks so goofy. I do like the little references they make, how they're like, oh, it looks like Dragonair a little bit, with, like, its wings and its...
I just think it's funny that they also kept the Dragonite, like, baby wings on the back.
Yeah. We got Scrafty in the game. I just saw Scraggy.
Oh, the dude, what's his nugget? Corbeau.
Corbeau, yeah.
Could be Scolipede.
That's a good reference. I do like Scolipede. I do miss Scolipede. What's up, Beansy?
On Twitter caught that. I'm dropping things in your Pokemon channel for
thanks, Pookie.
Later reference.
We're going back to Corbeau really quick. I think you're right. I think he's definitely. I don't know though. I don't know. That looks like You know what his shirt? You know what his jacket looks like? Looks like Giratina's weird arm things.
It does. That is a good point.
Which origin form Giratina looks like a snake. And this guy seems to be loving the snake Pokemon with the Arbok, with the Steelix, and now with Giratina.
Giratina could be kind of a snake.
Food for thought.
Ooh, Lutu pointed out something good about the Pokemon Champions. 100% on the health.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The percentages, yeah.
Yeah. That's
big.
Good. That's a good point out too.
That was it. That's all we got, right? Early purchase bonus. You get a roll.
Thought that was going to be
for it.
Rotini.
I'm tired. It's early.
The dissonance between like the Pokemon fan base already on Mega Dragonite is so funny. So people are just like, nope, bad, not for me, and other people are like, oh my god, I love it so much.
Yeah, I think it's interesting the plushies they put in the bag. I feel like the plushies are always a big sort of telltale to what's going to happen, and they just put Gen 1.
Yeah.
And not only did they put Gen 1, I think they put Gen 1 in order. So...
yeah, that looks in order to me.
I'm 90% positive, because Electabuzz is sitting next to Magmar, and Electabuzz is also sitting next to Jinx, which is sitting next to Scyther. So I think this is all in order as well.
Yeah.
I am wondering if there's any significance. Obviously there's not, because we just watched the whole direct, but...
I feel I still I'll always put out my conspiracy theory that what is going to happen is they're going to roll into the Pokemon Presents on Pokemon Day. They're going to drop on that, like, just the Switch full compatibility with the Gen 1, Gen 2 games, with like Gen 3 coming, that sort of thing. I feel like that's like the move, because like if you're this is going to be like the big anniversary, like what how do you celebrate that? Well, one of the ways is you go back to the beginning. And like we've been able, especially now that they have the Switch 2 and they need to promote more of the Switch 2, I feel like it's coming. I feel like they've been pushing so much to try to get people onto the Switch ecosystem that like it's coming. But like we have Gen 10. Okay, well also you can go back to your roots and get like these early games, and there's the functionality with like Pokemon Home, so people don't complain. You know, also it'd be a pretty sick time to drop the, hey, you can just add the second screen onto your Switch, and now it's a big DS. I don't know, just an idea, Nintendo.
Just an idea.
Just an idea.
I feel like now that you've said that, I feel like Pokemon Day 2026 could be a good day to drop champions. I feel like that's likely now. Now that you're saying it out loud, and now that we've got a confirmation that it's 2026 that we're getting it, I feel like that's
2026.
I feel like that's likely. I feel like they're gonna let Legends EA have its moment at this point, and then Champions will drop after that. Probably obviously in 2026 after the holiday season, but
they drop Champions, and then they announce that Gen 10 is coming, and
so
then like so you get hyped for that. But in the meantime, you have Pokemon Champions, and they continue to bleed Scarlet and Violet dry with the events to bring out the shiny Pokemon, like they've already started with.
Which means after these events are over, we're probably going to get Miraidon for events too.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the end.
Yeah,
of Scarlet and Violet.
They're wrapping up Scarlet and Violet. They're saying,
especially since they have ZA on its way. People can invest some energy into that for 6 months.
It'll keep them occupied until October rolls around for the next 3 months, and then we'll be done with Scarlet and Violet, and then everybody will play ZA for the whole like 2 months that'll be good for, and then go from there. Any final thoughts? Anything you wished you wanted to see? Obviously, we had our bingo boards, but anything that you specifically wanted to see that may not have been on the bingo board?
I think that any nod or anything related to getting the Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch Online, the GameCube games would have been nice. Just to be like, oh, it's coming, because that'd be another thing. Like if you're like, hey, if they're like, oh, hey, also by the way, we're dropping Coliseum on Nintendo Switch Online in like a week, like people would be pretty hype about that.
Everybody has been begging for the GameCube games to come to the Switch, and I think that I personally think we'll never get them, because they're kind of so iconic in the sense that like they're only on the GameCube. Like I still have my copies of it, and now a copy of it's like $200, and I think that's kind of what makes it a better game in a sense. But I'm also wanting them to upgrade so I don't have to use my freaking composite on the back of my TV, which is going to be not a thing on the TV very soon, because the GameCube doesn't have good graphics. I literally play it and it's in like the grainiest features ever. I'm like, this looks awful.
But also, like, it's so expensive to buy today. Like, those games are games that could really use a remaster just to, like, help the situation a bit.
Absolutely. They do need the remaster. They're in the boat of please clean these games up and have them. And it's very possible that they just don't have the rights to it because of, like, they're owned by a different company. I forget what the company is. They're owned by a different company.
Yeah.
They're still making games, but they might not actually legally be able to do anything with them.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
I'm upset we didn't get a new Pokemon Ranger or a new Mystery Dungeon. I'm upset we didn't get we got Pokemon Friends, which is the new. It's so stupid. But I would prefer to get. I would have preferred to get a new Mystery Dungeon. Well, I guess Mystery Dungeon. There's already a Mystery Dungeon for the Switch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we probably weren't gonna get that. I would have been okay with a Pokemon Ranger, something else to do with Shadow Pokemon, because we got 2 games with Shadow Pokemon, and then we never saw them again.
I would still hold out hope for a new Pokemon Ranger. I just don't think that they want to talk about it right now because of Legends ZA.
Probably.
Because if you think about the marketing machine of Pokemon, they have to keep up the promotion and pressure of ZA.
So you're saying I gotta wait another year to find out information?
It's the perfect time. You literally have mouse controls on Switch 2. What better game to bring back as a series than Pokemon Ranger?
I would be so excited to have a Pokemon Ranger.
Literally, mouse mode Pokemon Ranger. The vision is there. I can see it.
My favorite.
Sure they can see it.
My favorite games were Pokemon Ranger. I love playing Pokemon Ranger. It's my freaking lock screen to my phone is from Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, and Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia was it was a perfect game. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm also incredibly biased about it, but there was nothing wrong with it. So, I'm reading the chat really quick about the people talking about. Owen's talking about Dragonite at least. I hate the head wings, and without the head wings, it just looks like Dragonite. They could have innovated in a way where it looked evolved, like literally every single Mega Evolution. I'm gonna stand firm. This one is an L design. I think it's definitely a weaker of the Megas that we have. Amazing, I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Don't feel sick. Feel better. I'm forcing better on you. What's wrong with buying a copy of Pokemon box on the secondhand market? New Ranger, new Pokepark, new XD, new Detective Pikachu. The spin-offs are due. It's true. We haven't gotten a spin. We've gotten Pokemon shifted to doing the mobile stuff. They shifted to doing, Pokemon Sleep is on mobile. Pokemon Go has been on mobile for a while. Pokemon Masters EX, I'm pretty sure, is on mobile. Pokemon Cafe is also on mobile, I'm pretty sure. Everything's now a mobile game for Pokemon.
And even I think it's both a necessary thing for them to adapt to the way that things have changed, but also it's unfortunate because it means that a lot of the spin-off sort of titles that we want, the efforts are instead being put towards mobile games.
It's only the mobile games, man. I hope they don't keep doing that. I hope they don't keep making mobile games. I would like to see other stuff outside of the mobile games. I'd like to see stuff on the Switch, because I bought the Switch to play games on the Switch, and mostly it's Pokemon games. If you look at my library, it's basically all Pokemon games. I'd like to see them do games on the Switch instead of and there's crossplay. Don't get me wrong, right? Unite is on the phone, but it's also on the Switch, and it's mostly on the Switch for gaming purposes. But put more games on the Switch, Pokemon Company. Put everything on the Switch. Just keep porting everything.
Hey, you can play Pokemon Friends on the Nintendo Switch.
I don't care about Pokemon Friends. I'll say it right now. I don't care about Pokemon Friends. I don't care that you broke your ankle. Pokemon Friends looks stupid, and from what you're telling me, it is stupid. It's catered towards it's catered towards the brain rot kids that need to mentally build themselves up and solve problems.
Yes.
And they're tackling the Pokemon side of it, where the kids who are obsessed with Pokemon are the ones that are getting that learning done. So.
And hey, at least with the Pokemon Friends things, it is puzzles. It is using your brain a little bit. But no, it's not. It's just another goofy game.
It's just another goofy
with
game.
Paid DLC.
It's like Magikarp Jump.
Dude, that game was fun.
That game was fun. I played it for a while. I was top ranked in the thing. Pokemon Friends got more screen time than ZA, bro. That's actually crazy. That's actually absurd. It's actually the most absurd thing ever.
That's so funny.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb.
That's just funny.
Anyway, any final thoughts before we pack it up with this and go do some other stuff?
No, sir. I think there's more to come, but you know.
I think we have a good amount to look forward to, but we have to just wait a really long time to get any of the good stuff. All the good stuff they put at the end, Champions, ZA, even like the TCG, like we have to wait for all this stuff. Worlds they put at the beginning because that's the next thing that's coming up. That's the kind of the big thing that's coming up. Which, speaking of,
you know, and that's the other thing is the World's presentation is also where they sometimes drop knowledge bombs. So
they'll probably put something in at Worlds.
Maybe
so
they're holding some stuff out there.
I would like to have you come back, and I'd like to not even necessarily live, just like podcast style, and talk about our expectations for Worlds, because like I said, you're kind of like the TCG guy. You're gonna know more about what's happening there. I'd like to see if you have any opinions on that. Not right now, just for future reference. I'm gonna call you up at like, you know, when you're home and be like, hey, let's just like podcast.
And not at 5 o'clock in the morning.
not at 5 o'clock in the morning, because it's fucking early as hell for you. It's early as hell for me. It's already 10:30 and I'm still tired. Yeah. I can only imagine how you feel at 7:30 in the morning.
Dog, I have a full work day today. So.
I know. You got up early as hell, and then you didn't go to sleep until late last night, so I wagged my finger at you.
But it's chill. It's chill. I got my matcha.
Yeah, Worlds was a highlight if you ask me. Magikarp Jump and Pokemon Quest can both die. Or both died, sorry. Yeah, they really did. Pokemon I played Pokemon Quest for like a week. Pokemon Quest was a good idea that wasn't executed well.
Yeah, I just like the art style.
Yeah, the art style was cool. Magikarp Jump was just fun. Magikarp Jump was a nice like filler of testing the mobile realm. And nowadays it's just like the best out of the list of the mobile games is probably Pokemon Sleep.
Pokemon Sleep, I've still been rocking Pokemon Sleep.
And I haven't played it at all, so I don't know. In my honest to God opinion, I think that's the best sort of thing we've gotten out of everything.
Pokemon Sleep is pretty rad.
Yeah.
I mean, Pokemon TCG Pocket's also mobile.
That's true. But that's TCG. If it wasn't like something else that we had physically, I would consider it mobile, but we've had it physically before, you know?
Oh yeah.
Also, I'm surprised they didn't announce a new TCG Pocket set. We should have gotten one of those today, or we should be getting.
I am surprised about that.
I think we'll get it on Thursday. I think on Thursday they'll announce the next one for next week.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't want to crowd. Like, maybe it was one of those things where it's like they knew that people probably were expecting it, and they didn't want to crowd the presents with just another thing.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like, oh,
seems wise.
We'll get the information eventually. Worlds was the highlight if you ask me. That's fair. I think they're really hyping up Worlds this year because this is their big step to having like a huge event.
Oh, actually, one last thing.
He's got more.
Victory points, which is the currency in Champions.
Mm-hmm.
Victory points can be gained from ranked battles and other places in Pokemon Champions. You'll need VP to recruit and train Pokemon. VP cannot be directly purchased, so keep battling and gaining VP to power up your team even more.
It's not pay to win. I like the game more now.
Straight from Wolfie himself.
Thank you, WolfClick. Thank you, World. That's the World Champ difference. He said, do not make this pay to win. Do not make this shit pay to win. Thank you, WolfClick. Thank you, Dad. If it was going to be pay to win, I would be like... Because there's going to be that one guy that like spends all the money. But that's good that it's not like that you can only get it through ranked battles and battling. And
you got to put in the work.
You got to put in the work for it. But I'm okay with that. I'm honestly very okay with that. Anything else?
Well, I also put his bingo.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it. I put his bingo in too.
Oh. Anyway. That's it for the presents. It was, 25 minutes of content. Owen asked before what we rate this present on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd give this like a 6.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 7 for me.
Yeah.
But I'm also easily pleased.
Yeah, I am too. I just feel like my expectations were higher than they probably should have been. Oops.
Yeah.
So,
I definitely got like enough for me for like ZA, like to keep me interested. I like seeing new characters and the fan art from like new characters.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot to analyze there, but
I would have preferred we gotten like one more mega announced or like a regional variant announced. Would have been nice to have.
Regional variant would have been like crisp.
Like put a regional variant with the Legend ZA stuff. I'm happy as a clan. I'm fantastic at that point. But they didn't do that, so I'm like, you gave us Mega Dragonite, which, from what I'm understanding, a lot of people think is not good. I think competitively it's gonna be really good.
It's split. It's like really split.
Yeah, so I would prefer to have something else on top of everything. A bit harsher. I think it's about a 4. No ports, no teaser for Gen 10 Hearts. They're hyping up Legends EA, so the Gen 10 teaser was like a big shot in the dark. Like we probably were not getting that at all.
No.
And then ports again, same thing. Like they don't want to take away from the other stuff we have going on. My mat is in the wrong spot, and I gotta move it real quick.
Like I said, I sincerely believe that like they want zero mention of anything related to Gen 10 right now because they gotta focus on like the other games that they're releasing.
Yeah.
And if ports are gonna come, I think it's gonna be hey, look, we're doing a big, all of the old retro like Game Boy games are being
the Pokemon
ported
library.
all at the same time. Yeah, Pokemon library.
That's a side game I download. Anyway.
But yeah, I feel like those are all going to come like all at once as a part of the celebration of 2026. That's my thought.
I think you're right about that. Anyway,
but we'll see.
We'll see. Well, thanks for joining us. I know it's early for you, but thank you for hopping in with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for having me.
Check out Firebender Freddy. He streams on Twitch mostly, so his Twitch link is down in the description. If you're not already following him, what the fuck are you doing? It's free to go follow, and you should definitely also subscribe to him while you're over there. Do you have anything else you want to plug?
No.
What are you currently playing on Twitch right now? What is the vibe on Twitch?
Oh,
right
DK Bonanza.
This man has been playing DK Bonanza for like 5 days straight. Dude has streamed more time streaming DK Bonanza in the past week than he has in like the past 3 months.
Dude, DK Bonanza's lit, and you could just smash so much, and I've streamed it for like a casual 7.5 hours this past weekend. So like, there's content for days.
Bro said all the content right here. Get it.
Yeah.
So go subscribe, go follow.
So yeah,
I
like and subscribe to Siegebert here. Drop your comments and like and subscribe. The Siege on YouTube.
You heard him. He's spoken truth so far, so I don't know what else you want me to tell you guys. You gotta subscribe.
Run it.
Fredbert will be back for a video, for a future video, as we have talked about, and he'll probably be back for other stuff as well if we decide to just do other crazy bullshit. Unfortunately, I stream at bad times for you.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is the time that I have. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays at like 9 in the morning is good for me.
Yep.
Wake up earlier.
That's
go to
tough.
sleep. Go to sleep earlier.
I'm trying.
I found a new game that I've been playing on my phone that's been very fun, very Pokemon-esque, called Voipet Dungeon.
Okay.
It's pretty fun. It's a good time.
I mean, sounds cool.
I thoroughly enjoy it, and it's very weird because there's only 5 types in the game, and it's just like a line. Like it's not like one thing is strong against 2 things. It's like one thing is strong against 1 thing, and that's it. So like, grass is strong against earth. Earth is strong against water. Water is strong against fire. Fire is strong against metal, and metal is strong against grass.
Huh.
It's just turn-based simulator. It's a 4v4. It's
Huh.
fun. I've enjoyed it so far. If I could figure out how to stream it, I'd stream it. But it's also very much like a
screen mirroring.
It's very much like a you have to wait a while to do things on the game.
Yeah.
Like you have to let stuff kind of build up, and then you can do stuff in game. So
makes sense.
Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
I am gonna go get ready for work.
He got work. Thank you so much for joining us for your insight on all the things that we had going on. If y'all want Fredbird to come back, make sure you like and subscribe. If you don't want him to come back, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah.
If you subscribe, if you like the video, you want him to come back. If you subscribe, you don't want him to come back. Gotta play the game.
I'll catch you later, buddy.
All right, ciao. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, he left. I can stop streaming now. I can get out of this Discord channel, actually. Yee hee hee. Thank you, Fredbert. This bastard. He actually got bingo. Did he get bingo? He did. Oh, no, he didn't get bingo. Brother, where did you get bingo? Brother does not have 5 in a row. That's hilarious. All right. Give me a second, because we're gonna swap. We're gonna change gears. I'm turning the camera off. Thank you for cameraing with me, but camera go bye-bye now. Cross bingo? Am I stupid? I just closed out of Discord because I'm a dumbass. Hang on. Oh, you did get cross, you whore. You whore. I'm just blind as a bat. Close that. Why you lying? Dog, I can't read. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. I can unplug this camera now. Yippee. I'm happy that the camera actually worked. Y'all got to see some library. Y'all got a face reveal today. That's the craziest thing that happened. Even though most of you knew what my face looked like. Most of you knew what my face looked like, but I tend to not play with the face cam. Yeah. Haha, laugh it up. Laugh it up. Anyway. Can I get not the same music we've been listening to? I want this. And I want to combine this back over here now. So I hope you all enjoyed the presents today. Presents was very enjoyable. We are going to, because I don't want to stream for too much longer, so we're just gonna run this guy. Y'all get to see the start. And 223. Okay, that's fine. So lots of stuff from the presents today that was very good, very enjoyable. If you like Pokemon likes, you might enjoy Monster Sanctuary, and if it ever comes out, Aethermancer. Alright, you got it. Now you get CJ time. Now y'all just get CJ time while you're getting ready for work, or while you're just at work. Like Owen is now at work. Owen, when you told me that you're working again, I was very happy. I was like, yes, he's back on the grind set, baby. Because I know you were talking about you might had to have moved, and I was like, I kind of hope he doesn't move. Kind of hope he doesn't have to move, because that would suck. That would be mildly stinky. Anyway, we're so back because, oh fuck, I forgot we have to go through Rock Tunnel. We're back. We're here for more. We're here for more Kaizo Ironmon to kind of finish off our day. We're only gonna play for about an hour or so because it's already 11. And yeah, we're just gonna vibe. We'll talk about the presents a little bit. For those of you that are coming in, for those of you that are already here, just to again kind of just have that whole conversation, and letting us know thoughts about everything as well. Letting us know what you yourself thought about the whole Presents. Oh, and I know you said you didn't like... This was not a great Presents, I will say. This was an okay Presents. Also, is the music too loud? And if it is, let me know, and I will lower the volume. Let's go Mudshot. It's only for 2 weeks, but then I'm looking for another gig near home. Nice! I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm very happy to hear that. No, this thing's gonna stall me out with Moonlights. Fuck. Please don't click Moonlight. Click Fall Swipe. Thank God. Thank God. Because we gotta get through this entire cave now. But I'm happy to hear that, Owen. I'm happy to hear that you're back to work, that you're making more money again, and that you're looking for stuff near home as well. Let's go Flamethrower on this. Stuff that isn't weak to Flamethrower, I'll click Flamethrower on because our special attack is much, much higher. And then stuff that is resistant to Flamethrower, I'll click Mudshot for as often as I can. Alright. Yo, having Flash is really a big game changer. I won't lie. Being able to see is wild, honestly. So I have something I want to talk with y'all about, because I have a new hyperfixation. I think I posted about it in my Discord, or I posted about it in some... Oh my god, you're gonna stress me out, man. I posted about it in somebody's Discord. I think I posted about it in Fredbird's Discord. My new hyperfixation is... First off, I gotta mark that you got a high special defense, and you have Leaf Blade, which is horrifying. My life just flashed before my eyes for a second. I want to talk about my new hyperfixation. I posted about it in Forever's Discord. It's called Jugger. And Jugger is a sport. Max Elixir, that's huge. Jugger is a sport that is more popular. It's not very popular in the United States. It's starting to kind of kick up in popularity in a few select locations. But it's a Labubu's, not Labubu's, Jugger. It's called Jugger. It's starting to kick up in popularity in a few places, but it's mostly popular in Germany and Australia, of all places. And it's become like my new hyperfixation because it looks like so much fun. Drizzle? Don't mind if I do. I'm going to take use of that drizzle. I'm going to click Hydro Pump. We can't be missing these. Assist. Spiderweb. Right. Jugger is a game that combines fencing, gymnastics, and rugby. It's so... Jugger the LARP 5v5s? Yes! That's actually the best way to put it. Jugger is a movie, or the Salute to Jugger is a movie. And the game was made based on the movie. And that's become my new hyperfixation because there is an actual sports league and I want to play because it looks like fun. So basically what it is similar to rugby. You're trying to score the goal in the different goals. You're playing on a field, you're scoring the goal. There is one person that is the runner. And then everybody else is an enforcer. So everybody else is in charge of making sure that the ball gets to where it needs to go. I'm going to heal after this water spout because I think he's only going to click water spout. I hope he's only going to click water spout. And I can get a quick 100 heal real quick. I need to see. That's 50. Do I have something that heals for only 100? That heals for 200. I'd like to not use that if I can help it. Lemonade heals for 80. That would be good. Super Potion heals for 50. Energy Root for 200. Okay, so we'll go with the Lemonade then. Because we have 2 of those as well. And so basically the whole thing, it just looks like a fun time. And that's what I would want. I would want to just have a fun time with it. and I want to play. It's my new hyperfixation. I've been watching and learning how to play, and I want to start making my own weapons because it looks like fun. There's not an item in here, so we'll fight the rest of these guys. There's 2 more people I think we gotta fight in here. Yeah, it looks like fun. I want to play, but I gotta find people to play with. And unfortunately, there's not any established. The closest place where you can play Jugger to where I am is New Hampshire, and the next closest is Colorado. There's nowhere around me. I doubt anyone around me plays it. There's nothing in the States. There's literally like no places to go for it in the States. The place in the States, New Hampshire, I think Colorado, and then I think like New Mexico has one. So there's literally like nowhere to be Mudshot. So if you were to want to play it, you would have to go to those places for it, which is smelly. Because I don't want to have to travel to Colorado or New Hampshire, for that matter, to go play this sport. So I told myself, I'm like, oh, I'll just start one. You know, I'll start playing it. I'll get people together, and I'll just start playing it where I am. I live in a pretty high level of like population. So I think it would be pretty easy to get a good collection of people who would want to do it. I'm changing my shirt because I feel gross and sweaty. Because I feel gross wearing... I'm going back to my no-sleeve shirt for the day. So I feel like I could get people from the area to do it, especially since we have a college around right nearby. We're right by Rutgers, as well as a couple other places. So I feel like it'd be easier to get people involved because of that. Miltank. We have seen quite a few water types and flying types that we've just had to click Mudshot on. So we're actually kind of low on Mudshots. But we're 6 for 15 right now. Got about 9 more trainers to go. Ah, he saw me. Damn. Trying to get the item first. But yeah, no. Oh, and there's like nobody in the States that plays it. It's not as popularized in the States because you have to find people that are willing to play with you, for the most part. So there's not an established circuit or anything in the States, which is crazy because it's one of those things that like would definitely be put in the States. Wow, you took like no damage from that. That's cool. Octazuka. Oh, not my accuracy, dude. Come on. Okay, we at least hit it. Thank God. Not my accuracy, dude. That means I have a chance of missing my moves even more. Balitoad. I'll go for the Aeroblast. I feel like I'm already gonna have to use an elixir. Damn, good damage. Cherry Berry, that's good. We are down one of our heals already, which is kind of lame. We'll play this guy next. Oh, Raikou. Right. So anyway, that's been my recent hyperfixation with everything. That's been my recent, like, this is what I want to do. So I actually started researching on, like, how to make all this stuff. Because I want to just make it. Because it just looks like fun to make. Like, not even to necessarily use right away, just to have it is like, that looks like a fun time. Also, I'm about to run out of Mudshots. If this guy keeps bringing out poison electric types, I'm gonna have to keep using them. Tyrogue. You, I will click Flamethrower on. Oh my god. Swampert, live. Thank you. It's a Tyrogue. I don't know why I was concerned. And a Tello to finish it off. Why is Pokemon Friends $10 on the Switch but free on mobile? No shot. There's no way, dude. No, you're lying. Oh, good. My credit card just paid itself off. Thank God. I have one Aeroblast. I have a bunch of flamethrowers. We're gonna need to use one of those elixirs. They both have a $15 DLC for puzzle packs. I don't like that. Right. Right. Confusion? Wait a minute. Do I put Confusion on Swampert? My special attack is higher than my physical attack. But Mudshot gets stabbed. But also has a chance to miss. We're leaving Hydro Pump and Flamethrower. And I think we should leave Aeroblast. Ground doesn't provide us any additional coverage. Outside of, like, we already have everything that ground would cover. I'm stalling a little bit so that way the chat can answer. Also, another move that doesn't miss is kind of big, even though this is only 95 accuracy. I don't know. What would be the better choice? Lean into the special attack and get Confusion. What is Confusion good against? Poison and fighting types. Mudshot's good against Poison, Ground, or Poison, Rock, Steel. Do you give it Mudshot? I think I do. If I'm giving something up. Until we get better ground coverage, I guess. It might be better. I wish it was, if it was Psychic, it'd be a no-brainer. I'd replace Mudshot. I feel like Hydro Pump has got to go at some point. Yeah, but the stab water type move is just so good. Especially with how high our special attack is. That's why I'm torn about this. Like, is Mudshot really... What is Mudshot good against that the rest of my moveset is not? But then Confusion also doesn't have the same power that Mudshot has. I love how Flamethrower is not even in contention for, like, being removed. Like, it's such a good move. Flamethrower is not in contention. Aeroblast also really isn't in contention. %, accurate and can only use 5 times. You'll never make it through the Elite Four if you're relying on that. Yeah, that's true. But I'll probably replace it with Surf once I get Surf. So. Once I get Surf, we'll probably go with Surf. And then I have 10 for like 30 less damage or something like that. Like, it would make sense to get rid of Hydro Pump now. That makes sense. I think there's also a chance we get like Waterfall or something, in which case I would take Waterfall in a heartbeat. Because it's way better. I don't know what I want to do. Do I leave Mudshot or do I take Confusion? I think that's what I'm debating between. Do I keep the Stab Mudshot that has a higher power, but with our lowered attack? Or do I take the Confusion, which has lower power, higher accuracy, hits basically the same thing that Mudshot hits? Something ought to go. It's gotta be Mudshot then. Everything else is just really, really good against everything else. Can we agree that Mudshot's the one that goes? This is hard, man. This also gives me an extra 25 moves to use throughout the... whatchamacallit. What resists Psychic? Steel. So we only have one type to use for Steel. Because if we have a Steel type that has Flash Fire, we're cooked. Mudshot? Let's go for it. Sorry, I'm sending a quick text message. I accidentally texted... My girlfriend's complaining about her, her boss, technically. And I typed, what a bitch, but I typed it to my dad accidentally. So that my dad's just gonna see, what a bitch. What's nice about this is it also gives us a chance to confuse. Zangu says okay, this is to die now. Zangus, you have to die now. Bro went for game right there. Okay. Is there anything up here? No. Ah, you saw me. Made my bust. Let's go. Huge, man. Lunatone. See, this is where Hydro Pump comes in handy, is to deal with the rock types. Even though Mudshot would have done the same thing, but Hydro Pump is better because it's a special move. Remember, you gonna hang out with us while you on the bus today? Hi, Typhlosion. Alright, looks like I'm using my last Hydro Pump. If that didn't kill, I would have cried. Volbeat. Catch the flamethrower. I think I might be able to make it through with just the rest of what I got. Yes, sir! Let's go. This guy has... I could technically learn Rock Slide. Now, wait a minute. I have a meeting at 9 I'm trying to get to. Real. Now, wait a goddamn minute. I don't think I can use the... We'll leave him for later. Ah, dang, he saw me. He got the Tropius with the Intimidate. See, that's the other thing, is that there's nothing that will drop my physical attack. There's nothing that'll drop my special attack, only that physical attack with Intimidate. Whoa. No, that's the regular. That's not changed at all. That's just regular Rock Slide. I feel like Rock Slide replaced Aeroblast. Possibly. I'm gonna wait to do that. Because what does Rock Slide hit? Rock Slide hits flying types. Oh, we don't have anything for flying types, actually. That did, like, no damage. Wow. This is where I wish I had the, that's where I wish I had mud shot, but it's okay. Do we want to go? Aeroblast is such a good move, though. I think Aeroblast is more accurate than... I don't know. I don't know, dude. I need to see 75 with 90 accuracy. I feel like Aeroblast is too useful. Like, as weird as that sounds, we have PP maxes that we can use for it. I don't hit fighting type. Well, no, I do hit fighting type still. What do I not hit? Actually, I think I hit everything. I don't know. Because Aeroblast actually is more accurate. Plus, it's a high chance for crit. I'm going to wait. I can come back here later if I think that it's going to be more useful. I need... Perfect, everything's back up to max. I feel like Aeroblast is actually fairly useful right now. I'm gonna wait to replace it. And for all I know, we're not even gonna need it. We're gonna need, like... You know. Again, here's a perfect example of, like, better accuracy, better power, hits the Pokemon that none of my other moves can really hit. That's just a regular Sharpedo. That's crazy. I am just gonna click Flamethrower at this point. Oh, good crit. Yeah, I think Rock Slide would be good, but I think on the Pokemon we have right now, it's not as good. Another Mantine. See, again, well, this is actually where Rock Slide would be better, because it's a flying type, but Aeroblast should still KO. And again, that better accuracy is kind of the reason why I think I'm just going to stick with Aeroblast. Hi, Regice. Last seen level 29. It also exploded in one hit. 3 trainers have had Regice. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, home stretch time. Let's go. Don't try anything funny in the dark. I don't like the way you said that. My defense and my special defense are exactly the same. This is great. It's always a goddamn water type. We can click Confusion, though. We can click Confusion, though. Block? Oh no, I can't leave the battle now. Whatever shall I do? Oh shit, it's got Absorb. Damn, that actually did a lot of damage. It's Liquid Ooze, I forgot. Liquid Ooze Swampert truly has been an absolute goat with these freaking grass type moves. Because the only good grass type moves are the ones that, outside of, whatchamacallit. Oh my god, dude. The accuracy is killing me on this one. Outside of Leaf Blade, everything just takes my health. So then Liquid Ooze just removes it. Makes my job easier. Bye, Sandslash. Nice knowing you. I should have healed. I'll heal in the next battle. We'll use the other lemonade we have. I think that's smart. You have Pokemon. Let's start. Okay. You got it. Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant, true. But Frenzy Plant has the cooldown. I will heal against the Sentret. Okay, so it converted into a normal type, which means that Convergence 2 probably is its first move in its moveset. Bye, Sentret. Nice knowing you, pal. Who's next? Oh! Okay. Hi, Latios. Last seen at level 9. Oh, it's got Needle Arm. That's not good. Okay, never mind. That's actually fine. Needle Arm is also a good move, I guess. Bro, why does this thing have all the grass type moves? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Yante? Absolated for deep sleep. Thank you. Anorith. We'll just click Flamethrower on this. It should just be neutral. Do be neutral. Words are hard. Thank you. The grass type moves are scaring me, but I think our defenses and HP are good enough that we're not going to take a lot of damage from it. Oh, a coughing. We get to click Confusion on that. Yippee! Yeah, there's not really a lot of good grass type moves. Besides Leaf Blade Frenzy Plant. Needle Arm, I guess, technically. What did I say? 14 out of 15 this last trainer? Did we make it through? Wow. We did it. Huge. Well, we didn't make it through yet. We have one more person to fight. And it's a Sableye, which has no weakness. Flamethrower time, because it's guaranteed to hit. Sandstream? That's fine. That works for me. That super works for me. Oh, the best part about being a ground type is you're not weak to that shit. You're not weak to Sandstorm. You live longer. Mawile, bro, this man went to that cave and said, "Give me all the Pokemon." He's gonna have an Aggron in the back too. Watch, this is the Dewford Cave guy. I'm calling it now. Show me the Aggron or the Lairon or Aggron line. Skarmory. Okay, never mind. That's okay. That's easy. Damn. Bum, ba-dum. Fredbear, were you here when I was talking about Jugger before? Or were you not here? 15 out of 15. Let's go. We did it. Excuse me. Okay. It's Fireball. Nice. I would like to run to the Pokemon Center real quick. Boys, we made it to Lavender Town. You were not here. I was talking about my new hyperfixation is this game called Jugger. I posted about it in your Discord, I'm pretty sure, in the random section. You should watch it when you get a chance. Because, yeah. Okay. We learned from our mistake last time that we should not go to Saffron's, or we can go through Saffron City, but we should not go into the gym of Saffron City, because I'll die if I go there. I meant to click on the link, but I forgot. That's crazy. That's rude as hell. Kidding, I'm fucking with you. Forever, I feel like you would play Jugger. That actually might be a Seattle league. You might actually be able to play. I need Thunderbolt on this Swampert. Have you played, if you say goddamn Keyforge? My Pokemon. I get my next move at 61. Oof. Oof. It's rough. Yo, Confusion was definitely the right choice. This should gas. Have you played Jugger? No, I have not played Jugger. But also, yeah, that too. I have not played Jugger because they don't have any Jugger events near me. Because the closest event to me is in New Hampshire. New Hampshire's not close to me. New Hampshire is like a 4.5 hour drive to get there. And the next closest event is Colorado. Again, not close to me at all. That's a whale lord. Oh god. I want to play. I want to start playing. That's why I'm like this is like my new hyperfixation. This is the most fascinating. The game is the most fascinating thing to me, truly. Oh shit, it's got Dragon Rage. Thank you for landing in confusion. Crawdon. Swampert, please. Thank you. God. God. Teeter Dance Whaler just stressed me out too much. Last guy. Well, there's actually more trainers on this route somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Meganium. I wonder if you have any LARPers near you that would want to give it a go. That's the thing. They said, like, go to your local college and see if there's, like, people interested there. Like, Rutgers University is right nearby. It's like a 20-minute drive for me. I live in New Jersey, for those of you that don't know. But Rutgers is right there. I could easily, very easily, go to Rutgers campus and do that. Seattle Graffiti are a club here, but their Twitter isn't active. Wait, you guys actually have a drugger team? Ren Fair might work. Ren Fair would actually probably be a good one. Ren Fair would probably be pretty active. That would actually be a good place to go and showcase it. Or find people that would want to do it. There's one more trainer on this route, but who is it? I used to have a guy in college I was friends with who didn't LARP, but he did something similar in Tommy. I just want to play Jugger, man. That's it. Like I said, that's my new hyperfixation. I've been, like, learning how to play. I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. I don't want to go in there yet. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. The fact that I had used 2 of my heals there is in the rock tunnel was not great, but we'll make it up because there's a bunch of items that we get to grab real quick. So, Glalie, love Glalie. Glalie's so cool, but he sucks. And this is what makes me sad. Give Glalie. See, Glalie's the perfect Pokemon that needed a Mega Evolution because it was just shy of being good, but its Mega gave it the bump it needed. Like, the pseudo Pokemon don't need Megas. Choice Band, big. I forgot what it was what it was called that he did, but yeah, it was pretty decent swordplay, which isn't surprising. That's basically what this is. It's just like swords and shit. Did you visit the dojo? No. That's where we got absolutely stomped on last time. Remember, that's where the Flareon rolled up and completely blew away Electabuzz? No, we do not go to the dojo next. The dojo's like after Erica, I think. No, we fight these trainers on this route first. We get rid of all the trainers on the route. Because their level... Oh my god, she's got 5 Pokemon. Their level is decent enough that it's like we can kind of breeze through all this and get the experience points we need. Which is what we're aiming for right now, is just to get the experience. We do this, we do the route below as far as we can go. And then we go back up. And then we do, we probably do the tower, we probably do Lavender Tower first. And then we go to do Celadon. We might actually go get Surf first, because I think we can get to, whatchamacallit, pretty easily. I think we can get to, what the hell city is it? Saffron? Saffron City. But yeah, no, we definitely don't do the dojo next. There's like a level 50 something in there that just like could delete us, and I don't want to be deleted by it. So we're gonna wait to do the dojo for a little bit. Again, until we're a bit higher leveled, I think then we'll take it on. Probably right before we take on Sabrina, we'll go there. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. You have a Torkoal. You have 1 Torkoal. And now your Torkoal just got drowned. Drowned! So yeah, so one of the things that I'm probably going to do tomorrow is I'm going to go to the store and get all the stuff I need to make the... I'm probably going to make the longsword first because that looks like fun. And basically all it is a piece of PVC piping and a pool noodle and a bunch of duct tape. For lack of a better term, like that's mostly what it is. So, pretty easy to get all that stuff. Like a pool noodle costs like $2 at the grocery store. And then duct tape is like $10 a roll at Home Depot. And PVC piping is like $10 for the length that I probably need. Which I believe is 200 centimeters? 180 centimeters? Something like that. Like not a crazy big length or anything. See, Aeroblast is so good. It's such a good move. Better than Rock Slide. I think we're definitely keeping Aeroblast for the most part. The 5 PP is sucks, but we have a PP max that we can use if we need to. Mag Cargo. Mag's Cargo where? Cargo where? Drown. Critical hit. Big. The fact that it took that long to get down, that boy got a lot of HP. That was quad effective critical hit. I should have KO'd. Delcatty. With Drought, I'm going to click Flamethrower on this now. If this thing has Solar Beam cooked, don't have Solar Beam, please. You actually get no moves. We're fine. Nice. We also just oak him. We just oak him. Tang. Tang tang. Just flamethrower this too. Oh, good crit. No HP on that one. Yeah. Meow. Right. We're gonna run back this way. Okay. Double battle time. Hitmonchan and Stantler. And Abra can't do shit. Maybe it was Jugger that he played? That sounds accurate, probably. That's probably pretty accurate if it was just sort of, I mean, ask, I don't know if you still contact him, but you can ask him. Be like, what the hell did you play? Comet Punch. Oh, it's multi-hit one. Pull a pro gamer move and get a samurai sword and put that in the pool noodle and bash someone in the head with it full force. Get the fuck out of here, man. No, there's like so many regulations so that way you don't get hurt. It's wild. Octazooka. No! Oh my god, Abra actually lived. That's crazy. No! Die. Die! Get him out of here. Stantler is such a cool Pokemon. Thank God they gave an evolution. Speaking of evolution, I think my Abra's about to evolve. I think my Abra's about to evolve. Let's go! The bum is evolving. What is he going to become? I'm holding my breath. It became a fucking Medicham. God. I just remember him saying it was a team thing and that it was more realistic than LARP, whatever it was he did. That's... I don't actually remember his name. Well... That's funny, actually. Yeah, it's very much like LARP style. So, that would make sense if he was like, oh yeah, it's LARP. Like, yeah. Hello, Ninetales. Goodbye, Ninetales. I landed all 5 Hydro Pumps this go around. Let's go! Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. And a Beautifly to finish it all off. Get out of here. Get out of here. See, this is the problem with getting rid of Mudshot is now I have to be more careful with using my Hydro Pumps because freaking Celebi. Celebi is not a problem. Celebi is not an issue. Slacking is an issue. Celebi is not an issue. Burn. Burn, Electro. Burn! Yeah. Like you from the Hisui region, baby. Hisui and Electro was a cool Pokemon. Hisui and Voltorb was even cooler, though. I know that's right. Okay, let's go heal real quick. 4 more trainers on that route, which should be 2 bikers, the old man. I don't know who the last guy is. I guess we'll find out. We currently have 6 healing items that we can use. Fought all these guys, gotta fight you now. Clear the way, I'll run you over. Do it, run me over, pay for my tuition. Houndoom! It's my goat right there. Houndoom was so good in Generation 3 because the physical special split didn't exist. So all the dark type and fire type moves were good. And then they said, physical special split, and then Houndoom got worse. Hi, Charizard. Bro's a fire type trainer. Rap? No, not rap. Ah! Ah! Thank you. This is where Rockslide would have come in handy. You for real, kid? Yeah, I am for real. I'm him. You next. Come here, boy. 3 left on this route. Hypno. Hypno this no, that doesn't. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. See, unfortunately, we're at the point where stuff is not dying in one hit all the time if it's not super effective. I gotta be really careful about what I do. I'm gonna click Confusion on this. I wanna see if Confusion does good damage. It does not. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Who's last? Please tell me it's something I can kill. Okay, it's Victory Ball. I can kill that in 1 hit. 129 steps to make it back to the Pokemon Center. I think I can do it. If that didn't KO there, I think I would have been cooked. Okay. Yeah, we make it back. Yeah, we make it back. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Poison? Not me, dog. Not me, dog. Go back up. Go back over. I think there's 2 guys left to fight on this route. Fought that guy. I was a scientist. And then the gambler. Alright, let's play a game. Nailbiter? It would have been a nailbiter if it was like 50 steps. Then I would have been like, oh god. Exeggutor. What's with all the grass types all of a sudden? Thank god we have 2 moves to handle grass types. Hallelujah for that, honestly. Good crit. Love to see it. Definitely should not have KO'd, but the fact that Exeggutor has 520 base stat total is crazy. That's an absolutely crazy stat spread for a pineapple. Yeah, in all honesty, I probably should take like Aeroblast off because Flamethrower has the same coverage, more or less outside of like the fighting. But Aeroblast is a good option for Aeroblast is a good option to have. Especially for like the specially defensive Pokemon. Okay, last guy. Last guy on the route. We'll go back across. We'll see what our free Pokemon is up at the top, and then we'll also go ahead and get the T so we can just walk through. Oh, that's Saffron City. Fuchsia City was the one with Koga in it. I just gotta go for big damage. Okay. Is 61 your last move? Yeah, that's the last move is in 4 levels. My liquid ooze, no! Yeah, level 61 is my last move, and then everything else we can either use the TMs that we get from the gyms, or we should be able to go back and get the we should be able to go back and get Rock Slide if we want it, which I don't think I'm gonna take because Aeroblast kind of better. Thank God I put that this thing is special defense. I would have just clicked like Flamethrower or something on it, and I'm happy that I didn't. Okay, through the tunnel. Free items is always good, especially right now. I would love to have a couple extra healing items. Like the Lumberry is good. Scoblins is fine, I guess. Antidote, really good. Protein, could be good. Escape rope is fine. Alright. Citrus berry. That's good. Is there anything over here? No. No. We're gonna go back here first. Is there an item back here? There is! It's a luxury ball. Worthless. Yippee. I want my free Pokemon first. I want my free Eevee. That's not actually an Eevee. Gimme. Trapinch. Oh, my son. Even though it's my daughter. Apparently, because it's a female. Let's take a look. Free Pokemon's a free Pokemon. Shield Dust. It has Thunder. What the hell? Game Corner Gambling. Free Eevee. Well, we gotta get the free Eevee first. Maybe we'll go to the Game Corner. Is there anything else over here? I feel like there was. There's not, though. Why is he pink? He's always had that color on the sprite. But then he's orange here. I don't know. That's always been the case. He's just like a weird red in the sprite. That's always been the case for Trapinch, though. I do want to see what Metacham's ability is. Early bird. Okay, cool. I can't go out this side, can I? Oh wait, I need the T. Yeah. Excuse me, old lady. Excuse me, old lady. Excuse me. Perfect. Alright. This gives us access to kind of be able to transport ourselves between 3 different areas very easily. Can I go out this way? Oh my god, I can? Well, sort of. I should be fine to take these 2 on. Our love knows no bounds! Yeah, okay. Oh, they're very high leveled. All of a sudden, the level just went, like, way up. Mine has got Drought. I should have left Odor Sleuth on this guy. You're probably gonna have Sludge, which means I'm about to get... Oh, the Polytoad died in one hit. Let's go. And Bum is leveling up. Let's go. Yeah, attack that guy. Thank you. Thank you for critting. Because I want Swampert to get more experience than Medicham. We'll Flamethrower. This thing having Drought is nice because that means that Flamethrower should do a lot of damage. Yeah, it did. Let's go. Let's go. We'll leave Medicham fainted for now. That's fine. How'd you get in? Good effort. I used cut. Okay, what's in this house? Big. Hold on. I think I can use fly. I'm about to fly away on my Medicham. Let's see really quick. Yo, I can fly. This is great. Best news of my day. Truly. Truly best part of my day so far is getting the fly HM, and we can use it. That's actually so huge. And there's an item over here I want to grab. Max Ether, that's good. And I think that's kind of all we can do here for now. Yeah, so we'll just cut back across. We don't need to go around the whole distance now. Which is nice. Now we can just kind of cut through. We're not going to the dojo. We will go to the Pokemon Centers just so we can fly here when we need to. Okay, get me out of Celadon City. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to be. Get me out. Get me out. I made my mistake last time. I ain't coming back. Not until I'm done. Okay. Next up on the list is the Pokemon Tower. Actually, no. Next up on the list is the route south of us. Dojo. Dojo. No, no. No, no. Hell no. Not gonna happen. I like life. I missed the laugh. Shut the fuck up. Ah, I walked right through him. Yeah, I got a bite here. Pidgeot. Pidgeot. See, these are the levels that I'm more comfortable with. The level 30s. Those are good right now. Because they die in one hit. Who's next? Tyranitar. Tyranitar. Okay. Tyranitar also died in one hit. Get wrecked, idiot. And the Electrode is the last one. Well, good thing you burned to Flamethrower, and I know that for certain because we did it last time. Because I did it last time! Yippee! Okay. Perfect. We're 1 for 8 right now. Mantine. We know Mantine dies to an Aeroblast. It's another peaceful Tuesday. My plans for the rest of the day is to do nothing. The only thing that I have to do later is make dinner. And I'm perfectly fine with that being the case. Jump kick. Let's see if you go down faster with the Aero Blast. Okay, you just have a lot of HP for a Firo. Like a lot of HP for a Firo. The one that got away in another life. I won't be afraid. We could chase it all again. The one that got away. The one that got away. Can we not miss? Oh my god, can you keep missing? And thank you for not missing, Swampert. A grass or an electric type move would be so ideal right now. Like if I get Thunderbolt for my next move, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Or for just any move at that. Even a TM would be great. Bro, what's with all the Polytoads? This is the 5th Polytoad I've seen. My god. Perish. We know it dies in one hit. We know it doesn't have any defense. That's half the reason to keep Aeroblast right there. That and Meganium, which has Drizzle, and I can't hit with a fire type move for good damage. Oh! E. E. Do you think Unknown actually gets other moves instead of just like one move now? Do you think it gets like 4? Every Pokemon should have 4 moves. Yeah. Next. Next. EA Sports. It's in the game. I saw the stuff for the new college football that came out from EA. Pretty good stuff. If we win, I'll marry you. Okay, you're not gonna win. I'm about to break these two up. I'm about to break these two up for real. Like, it's time for divorce. Yippee! Divorce time! Yay! Seismic toss. No! Oh, it hurts. Ice beam. Yo, missed that for real. For those of you sitting here wondering why I'm throwing Pokeballs at other trainers' Pokemon, because that's not allowed. It's because Medichamp's not actually allowed to do anything. Except for steal my experience, apparently. I want them to KO Medicham. You know what? I will teach you Mudsport, actually. Over Sludge right now? Was that Ally Swap? No. Hello? Where'd you see Ally Swap? Who had Ally Swap? Your special defense is up now, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna hit you with the Aeroblast then. Where'd you see Ally Swap? What? Confused. Because I'm not clicking Ally Swap. Did you think they clicked Ally Swap? They clicked Ice Beam. Submission. Might actually just KO itself. That did a lot of damage. I can click Mudsport now. I don't have to throw a Pokeball if I don't want to. But I'm faster. So it doesn't matter. Oh, but why? Does that mean they don't get married now? Jess, you silly, you ruined us. That's funny. Okay, we went as far as we could go now. I believe we fought every trainer up to this point that we can. Outside of a few on the SSN. Which means that... I think it's time for the Pokemon Tower. I think it's time for the Pokemon Tower. I have no idea what this is going to be like. This should either be a great idea or a stupid idea. We have plenty of heals to go in with. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff in a little bit because we have a lot of stuff that we can't use for anything. Alright. Here we go. Pray for me, y'all. How many Pokemons he got? He's got 5 still. We're leading off with a Cacturn. Love to see it. Love to see it. You have a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. Nidoking. We can click Confusion. We don't need to click Hydro Pump. Even though Hydro Pump would KO, we can click Confusion and still get a KO. Yo, keep sending out Pokemon that are weak to one hits. Come on. Yeah, baby. That's what's up. Wump, wump, wump. Wump, 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 wump. Wump, wump. We know you die to an Aeroblast 9 times out of 10. Yeah, feeling good. Oh my god. See what the notes do for you? And a Kangaskhan to finish it off, which has Poison Powder. Or should have Poison Powder. I'll just click Flamethrower against you. Might do a lot, might not do a lot. Oh, so close to getting the KO. Do, 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 do. Okay. I think I can go heal now. That was very easy, actually. We might be over-leveled. We might be a little bit over-leveled. Being the fact that one Pokemon's gotten all the experience so far. Now, I know there's a mark here. Which is where I'm going to go. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff that I can't use. Nope, I don't want to buy anything. I want to sell stuff. Okay. What can I sell? What does the blue fluid do? Awakens a sleeping Pokemon. Snaps out of infatuation. Those are actually just healing items. Wait a minute. Heart scale, I need to keep that. Get rid of one scope lens. And I'm going to sell this protein as well. And I'm going to sell this leaf stone. I don't need it for anything. There actually wasn't that much to sell. Because I don't want the bag to get full with useless stuff. Okay. Oh. Be gone, malevolent spirit! Yo, she got a Flygon? Damn, I wish I had a Flygon. I wish Flygon got a form today. Regional variant, anything. And instead, nothing. Nothing, I tell you. That did no damage at all. That did no damage at all. Ah, he's got detect. Ah. Boy said, mean look detect. I'm keeping you here. You can't leave, and I'm protecting myself. Whack as hell. Whack as bonkus. The spirit left, brother. Where are my repels at? There they are. Let's get it. These ladies always freak me out. They just did like weird, goofy shit all the time. And I was like, what the heliante? What the heliante? Where the hell do you get the self-scope in this game? There's 17 trainers? Holy shit. It's a lot. Yo, last night I couldn't fall asleep because my stomach was upset from an Asian cheesesteak sandwich. So I laid it into Misty Mountains cold. Brother. What the fuck? That's goofy. That's goofy even for you. Oh, I've been stomped on. I've been stomped on by a Dodrio. Not a bird. Not a flightless bird. Actually, Dodrio can fly. That's the crazy part. But so can Metacham in this game, so. Sea Incense. Ooh. Potentially. Boosted Hydro Pump's kind of nice, but I do like dodging random moves. Be cursed with me. Wah! Wah! That's a Lugia! Ah! Ow! Owen! Owen, your son is back again. Yeah, have a taste of your own medicine, Lugia. Get out of here. See, this is what the notes are used for. I sang other things, that was the highlight. God, I remember trying to sing Misty Mountains Cold in choir class in high school. That was like all the low voices said, "Let's sing Misty Mountains," and we tried and we couldn't do it because it's so unbelievably low. I never melt ice. I don't know. I was so tired and I wanted to stay in bed so I could try and fall asleep. Real. Realness, honestly. Hey, Fredbert, isn't your meeting starting like now? Isn't it 9 o'clock right now? Oy. I can get pretty low, but it's hard. No, that's a hard song to do. Yes, Soda Pop, big. My little Soda Pop. Oh, the guy canceled, so I'm eating pancakes. Realest shit ever. A canceled pancake time. I went out with my friends the other night. I went to a diner. I got cannoli pancakes. Oh my god, dude. I think they're still trying to process through my gut there because there was so much cannoli. There was so much cannoli cream on top of it that I was like, what the fuck, dude? They were so, oh my god, dude, they were so thick. I felt my arteries just closing up on me. I was like, I'm gonna die. This is where I die. What floor is the heel? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. Ah, shit. Is good for calming down a child. That sounds right. Maybe I'll play that for the little brats. Maybe I'll play that for the little brats at school. They'd probably appreciate it. That sounds delicious. It was delicious, but my arteries were crying for help. My body is still crying for help. I'm still suffering the consequences of my actions. I need that paralyzed heal. As much as I don't want to toss that, kind of need to. See, this is where we have to start getting very nitpicky with all the items that we have, because there was a freaking bag limit in Gen 3 for whatever reason. I don't know why they put a bag limit on. Ugh. Shit. Damn. Oh, and you have speed boost. Yo, Swampert, can we wake up, dog? Odor Sleuth. He went, I smell you. I'm scared of this thing. Because it's faster than me. It's going to be faster than me in a second. I'm still faster than it. Not anymore, though. If this thing has like Destiny Bond or anything, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Because backpacks in the real world unlimited, lol. I don't care about the real world, alright? If I can have a backpack with a gajillion freaking Terra Crystals and Scarlet and Violet, I could have had a backpack that could have held one extra mushroom. If that thing had Destiny Bond, I would have pissed myself. Oh, you know what? I don't think I was allowed to use that, actually. Oops. I don't care. I don't care. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. Wow. Wow, you turned around just in time to see my ass. Pissed yourself. Right. Hi, slow poke. Slow bro. Nope. Almost had the right guy. We're just gonna hit fat arrow blasts on you for now. Oh, lovely. What did you do? I don't think you're technically allowed to use the... what is that, Carbos? I don't want that. I don't think you're technically allowed to use the healing circle. I think that's a no-no. Give me blood. Yo, this was a children's game. I'd like to remind you all of that really quick. Hi, Ariados. Ariadios. Ariadi. Oh, yeah, you know, honest mistake, mulligan. Fuck, dude. Get rid of the A-bomb. Please, don't let it super fang me again. Thank God. Azu. Catch the confusion. Catch the confusion. It clicks sharpen. Perfect. That's the best case scenario, honestly. There's still 5 trainers to beat. That's crazy. Jirachi! Good thing I have flamethrower. Get him out of here! Oh. Please KO it. Please KO it. Oh it. Please KO it. Yeah. This is where having Mudshot would have been nice. Or Earthquake. Earthquake also would have been nice. 4 left. Now, oh my god, what's with all the A-Poms? Only in this tower there have been 3 A-Poms, and they've all had freaking Super Fang on them, and I'm scared of them. Alright, I'll say it outright, I'm scared of this A-Pom. Oh my, he missed. Thank God he missed. Thank God he missed. About to piss myself. I was about to piss myself. Something fell out. I don't like the way you said that. Okay. I'm gonna save really quick because I don't think I can fight this guy yet. But if I do end up getting in a fight and you're not allowed to win. Okay, no, you can fight it. Cool. Ghost. New encounter. Get out, get out. Right. Do you just have to run from this? I don't remember this part of the game. Okay, cool, so I can run. Okay. Well, that answers my question. I guess we can't fight it yet. Those are carbos. We don't want the carbos. Oh, there's an item up here, though. Shell bell. Meh. Leftovers is better. Out. Out, out, out. Get out, get out, get out. No, I don't think I need to use another one. I think I can... Yeah, get out scot-free here. Cool. Groovy. I'm fine with that. Pokemon Tower done! We did it! We did it, boys! I didn't need to heal here, but I am healing anyway. Okay. With that, ladies and gentlemen, the stream is over. When we come back, we will be looking to... I don't actually know what I need to do next. I need to figure that out. But we will be looking to clear everything else up. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. We should be back on Thursday. Probably. I think we're going to do Thursday stream next. But I will see you all then. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy